because today is Wednesday, March 15th. And I think we could skip intros because everyone is a familiar face here today. What's going on, guys?
That word, man.
What's going on? Good morning.
Coolin'.
Hello, good morning. It's the 19th.
Yup.
It is the 19th.
It's the 19th. Why did I say the 15th?
I don't know, you're tweaking.
It's a whole lot going on
everybody-
today.
lot
man.
going on, man.
It's a lot going
Lot
on.
going
today.
on,
That
man.
shit today. All right.
Why would you guys vibes are off a little bit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Hell
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Tensions up.
Free Bricc.
Free brick.
Free
man.
Bricc.
Free
Yeah.
brick.
Hear that, man?
But how about we just get into it?
Yeah.
Why is everyone tuning in? Why is everyone's vibes off today?
I mean,
The feds in town.
Feds on the way. What they
yeah,
hear?
don't nobody want to see niggas in jail and
Right.
shit.
Don't
That
nobody
jail
want to
shit
see
not
nobody
cool.
get locked up, bro.
That's
you know?
ugly, boy.
I don't know about everybody else, but like when you be going to jail, when you from here, you just, I don't know. I just feel like you just don't want to see, real niggas don't want to see niggas in jail. They just don't.
Facts.
You feel me? And that's just not something. In my word, I don't want to see my worst enemy in jail. That shit not cool.
It's a fact.
That shit is a hellhole. So, you know, you see niggas in jail, you fuck with, that shit not cool.
Man.
Yeah, that indictment is a little crazy though,
It's
man.
nasty.
We gonna read that shit?
We're not gonna read anything.
No, I mean like what's up there.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean the indictment. I'm not trying to read no nigga work. I ain't one of them. Full compliant. What is that?
DOJ full
Yeah, the
compliant.
DOJ full compliant. The
Yeah.
indictment. The indictment is for extortion, robbery, murder, tax fraud, human trafficking. Big U is accused of murdering his son's best friend, Rayshawn Williams. Rayshawn Williams lived with Big U and was signed to his music label. Big U is also accused of using his charity to embezzle money from the government and diverting money given to his charity from the city of LA to line his own pockets. Big U and associates are accused of transporting prostitutes across state line. Damn, that's what they got going on. Big U and associates allegedly are accused of extorting strip clubs and extorting weed dispensaries, doing business in neighbors he had reach on. The full we got a link to the full press conference. We could watch that. And yeah, I guess we're gonna get to that.
Damn,
All of
that's
that is
crazy.
alleged. Free them niggas.
Yeah, it's all alleged.
Yeah, I don't want to see niggas in jail at all.
no.
Free them niggas.
Yeah, man. Freedom.
Free him, man.
Damn, I'm
Everything
still
is
just
alleged.
fucked up about it. I'm like, fuck.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
Shit gay.
Well, it's important to stop talking about stuff on the internet that's volatile to investigations.
Yeah. Free them niggas.
Free them, though, for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, this is why I work. We gonna watch the
Hey,
little shit. Was that an
You can
ad?
Press play.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's an
you
ad.
gotta watch the ad.
Come on, 3 seconds left.
Yeah, it's just wicked work, man.
press conference already?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody, and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities. And today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our community safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with the criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated
Close to 17
Big U
minutes long.
Enterprise.
Yeah, we're not gonna listen to all.
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
crazy.
Yeah,
Free them mans, dude. That's crazy.
yeah, free them niggas. It's fucked up, bro.
And Henley is that's Big U.
Yeah,
Eugene.
so
Yeah.
all right.
I think Remo, do you want to break this down for?
Yeah, I'll
feel like
give a
Gunner might
little
be the perfect
details on
example
what's
of it, 'cause
going
I
on.
think he has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
In all of this.
So about at least 10 to 12 days ago, I think there was a clubhouse room ran where niggas was kind of breaking down that a dude named Rashawn Williams
Mm-hmm.
from 2021 he got killed, and the family spoke out, and they had a club room ran on it, and I think Christopher Lovejoy and everybody was talking about it, and apparently the dude Rashawn Williams, well, from the documents that I just seen, they're trying to say that Big U drove the dude to Vegas. And while they was in Vegas, they saying that allegedly Big U might have smoked the dude, and his DNA was found underneath the dude's fingerprints.
Josh.
But the mom and dad, or the mom spoke out, and mom and sister spoke out, and she was basically saying that she told the police that the dude went out of town with Big U, and he never came back. So then a couple days later, there's been content going on running about it, and Bricc and Luce did the pod yesterday.
Right.
So it was 10,000 people watching. And then the next day, this happened. So it's just a whole bunch of shit in the air. We don't know what's really going on. All this is alleged, but yeah.
Free
It's,
Bricc, man.
It's allegedly some dude named Rashawn Williams who got killed in 2021. And they just trying to link it to people with a list of other shit that's been going on out here, supposedly.
Damn.
I mean-
Why did Luce Cannon get picked up for it then?
Associates and things.
Yeah, I think it's more. It's kind of like a RICO. They got basically it's damn near a
Yeah,
RICO.
that's
It's
basically
more,
what it is.
It's more shit that's connecting the dots to a whole bunch of shit that was going on. I'm not sure. Well, apparently
There's
Luce
a lot
is
of
not.
logos on that poster.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah, like
people
the
on there.
IRS logo. That's crazy. What is that? Is that the USPS logo too? I can't see it from here.
Oh.
Oh, they got everybody on there.
They sure do.
IRS, every single.
So
body.
that's for sure.
That means
Rico.
all the different people working on this one case.
Man, look at
Bro,
that
that
shit.
mean 9
Free
times
my
out
boy,
of 10, nigga, that mean, nigga, that they hit Bricc shit like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, they got he left here. Because he was here last night. That's the only place to get him. You feel what I'm saying? He was probably at the crib sleep, because that's how they get you 4 in the morning,
Facts.
3 a.m. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be up. Josh, no. I be up, nigga. Fuck around. Nigga, Feds come get me, I'm gonna fuck around, be sitting in the parking lot, nigga, already watching their ass, because I be up at them time. But that's when they get you, because your average person is asleep. They come in 4, 3 a.m. and getting your ass, and the same thing probably happened to Luce. Now that we think of it, that shit that happened to Luce was probably correct. He probably just wasn't at home. Remember that video
Yeah.
where my husband and all of that shit? That shit was probably actually really they were trying to get his
They is
ass. He
coming
just
for
probably
real.
wasn't at the house at that time.
Well,
When they fake swatted his house. supposedly?
Yeah, they was probably really this nigga, and they were trying
That's
to get his ass.
crazy.
He just wasn't there.
Supposedly Luce and Big U not in custody right now. They got Big U wanted as a fugitive right now.
Right.
So
On
I
my
don't
live
even-
chat, they
They
just
gotta-
say they apprehended him.
Loose on the
Oh, so
loose.
he is apprehended.
I have no idea. That's just
But
what they
the
said
last
in
thing
chat.
I seen that
Loose
he's
on
a
the loose.
fugitive, and they said there's 3 people that they still looking to detain.
If that
Yeah.
shit says in custody, they probably got
I think they
got loose.
They said they got loose. I think they don't got. I think Big U.
It says Luce is in custody, but it was some conversations being had where I don't know, maybe it's his girl talking off his
janky.
phone or some shit. But yeah, it's looking all bad.
Well,
Nobody wakes up and want the feds to come get them
Facts.
Nope.
Yeah.
on no day of the week.
they come like Jesus. The feds come like Jesus, man. Come just
Man,
like Jesus.
free Bricc, free Luce.
Yep, free.
And really, I don't know the rest of them niggas, but I hope they got bond money because don't nobody want to be in jail, especially on no federal charges.
I don't think
You gotta
I don't
have
think
extra.
he's
You
getting
get federal
bond.
bond.
You
I
gotta have extra bread to fight the case with them when the feds pick you up.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah. I
That's
don't
crazy
think-
they threw
I
It's
don't
that
not
think
a,
PPP
it's
niggas
not
law
an
on there,
average
too.
charge.
That's a 20 piece off the
That's
top.
right.
PPP
That ain't
law
no
too.
regular state shit.
Shit, I'm thinking 50.
For some good shit, yeah.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, man, look at them charges, man. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at man.
Yeah,
Bricc
them
finna do
charges, yeah.
50?
Them lawyers gonna bust your ass up. Some of them, for those kind of charges, they start at 100.
And it's two, 3 or 4 of them boys already telling.
Shit, it's a lot of people up
Allegedly.
there.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's what the thing is. Supposedly somebody on there was snitching and gave Big U up. That's how they knew to look towards Big U. That's what they saying.
Remo, can I say something?
What's the
the
word?
internet been looking toward Big U. The internet has already had a lot of that information.
I
Yeah,
feel like the
100%.
internet is a
Yeah.
big thing to the justice system right now. Even if the shit's just narratives being spun, they fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man.
Yeah, and it's crazy that right after old girl came out speaking about her brother or whatever saying they had DNA, and then boom, this shit type of happened. And it's like, yeah, hey man, I think all this shit fucked up. I don't like seeing niggas in jail. I don't like
Crazy.
speculating on open cases and shit too much. But you feel me? I don't want to see them niggas. Free them niggas, bro. You feel me?
I'm
And
a
all this
journalist.
shit
I
alleged.
speculate.
Yeah, do
Hey,
your
man,
thing, brother.
hopefully y'all get free though.
So Cliff, what you seen on the internet? Because you just said that you seen a lot of this information
Man,
on the internet. So
from-
from what
this-
you seen, what have you seen that was already out there?
So what I seen that was out there was 600 reporting, because I didn't see the initial report from the girl who or the mom. I seen the 600 said he was assisting to get this story out that Big U had DNA underneath his fingernails from the
I saw that.
Rayshawn Williams dude.
Yeah.
And then also seen that Whack 100 and Luce had problems because of the, you know what I'm saying, what happened behind the scenes with Bricc. But also Luce getting his house allegedly hit and then Whack speaking on it.
Yeah.
So I mean, from what I'm seeing right now, I mean, I don't want to point no elbows or nothing like that, but it's like the internet kind of already know where a lot of this information coming from.
And that's what Luce's problem was. I think Luce was upset with Christopher Lovejoy for running that type of content. That's what he was saying yesterday on the stream.
Right.
Because he felt like it was bringing more odds to the situation. Because I honestly, I didn't know about it either until I seen the clips or whatever.
I thought it was fake. When I seen they was beefing, I'm like, okay, this is a play. I'm like, this can't be real. But then when I did my research last night and got all the details, I'm like, ooh, this is nasty. DNA under the fingernails is nasty work.
At what point is it content and at what point is it evidence?
Man, it's damn near evidence until you start talking about it.
bro.
Once you start talking about it, bro, look at how quick, as soon as that evidence, DNA stuff start coming up, feds came, boom. Then clearly the feds been watching Bricc and Luce, because as soon as they came together, bam.
100%.
But let's be real. The feds don't just watch you for 2 weeks and then roll up on you.
No,
they watch you for
a long
time.
Yeah. They must
If the feds come, they got some
everything,
shit. Yeah.
man. So I ain't the feds. The feds got the allegations up there. Allegedly, they even threw COVID defunded in there. I don't know why they threw that in there, but
They said niggas getting PPP loans, all type of shit.
amongst all the other
We need
things,
that money
like,
back.
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's an ugly situation. Is really it's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's the best way I could even say it. Like damn, like niggas ain't see this coming. I had talked to Bricc last night, and it was just niggas was in good spirits talking about finna go to Vegas and do some content, gambling content.
Right.
And then you wake up to this type of shit. It's just it's unfortunate for real.
Yeah.
Let this be a message to y'all California gangbangers. Stop talking about your stuff on the internet, because it only comes from y'all.
And it ain't even Cali. It's everybody.
Well,
who-
everybody,
yeah,
true.
everybody
That's
get
true.
Ricos everywhere,
That's
bro.
true,
This shit
bro.
happening everywhere. You
well,
can't put that on Cali. Niggas.
Everybody
I'm
stop
not gonna
talking
let you
about
do that. This shit going on everywhere. We just seen how
But
many.
Cali too, y'all. Make
niggas
sure y'all
that-
too.
that call Ricos across the country, nigga, in the last 18 months.
But we tell them, look, when dirt go down, we say, man, Chicago, y'all better be on chill on Chicago, California. Be on chill right now. Be on chill.
That's why it's so crazy. Cause like when we watch all this shit, it do be
this
looking
is
like a
not
play.
almost
Cause you'll
this
think that
is a
niggas,
Rico.
you know what I'm saying?
Rico.
This is a Rico.
This is
Nah, it's
almost.
100% a Rico.
It's a Rico. It's
Man,
there,
how
right
Bricc?
there.
I don't even want to. I just don't know how Bricc got in the Rico. Golly, Bricc Baby.
At the bottom, scroll
Well,
down.
they're
So
saying
look,
they're
all right,
saying that in
so-
the paperwork that it's 4
Violate
years in the
racketeering
making.
influence. This is a Rico, nigga.
What did Bricc Baby do though?
They got I think they brought Bricc in for that AK-47 shit.
Just a chopper?
Yeah,
Man, let me go, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure over the days it's probably gonna be more news and shit unraveling as people read the court documents and shit.
Facts.
But I think Bricc Baby got tied into this from the AK-47 shit. That
remember
was
they had an
going,
electronic warrant on him too. Remember, for some of his electronics, he had came back and talked about it.
yeah, his phone and shit got seized. Like I don't know, was that 2 years ago when we first was doing the pods and shit? So it's a lot. It's a lot of behind the scenes shit that
Nasty.
go down.
Man,
It's
But,
nasty.
man, free Bricc.
Free Bricc, man.
Yeah, free Bricc for
Free
sure.
Bricc.
But look, salute to everybody that got jobs. Salute to everybody to get your ass up and go to work and try to, walk the tight rope, just to be a law-abiding citizen. Because a lot of them people, a lot of y'all don't have to worry about the feds coming and kick your damn door. Whoever said it wasn't cool to have a job, hey, they lied to y'all. Shit. Yeah.
Feds ain't coming to kick my door.
Right there, it says not only did the enterprise expand its power through violence, fear, and intimidation, but it also used social media platforms, documentaries, podcasts, interviews, et cetera, et cetera.
God
crazy.
damn. They watching now.
They're watching us.
They watching it. They definitely about to boot the door
If
in.
the feds watching us now,
Oh Lord, they
That's
gonna
do
say
it.
war.
Josh the Jews
Do me a money
right
Donald
now.
Trump.
do the money dance.
Of course they is, but if they, I guarantee you they're watching this one too.
Yeah, they man.
I mean, guaranteed.
Well, I'm up here silent.
Man, I'm scared.
I'm definitely not.
Remo and Josh are next.
Shit, Remo ain't got nothing to do with
Feds watch me, they're
nothing.
gonna lose their job. They're gonna be bored.
Man, you hear me? I don't got nothing going on, man.
So, Almighty, can you read this?
Yes, I can. All right. Where I
Scroll
start
up,
from the top?
Josh. Yeah, from the top. Yeah, let's break some of this down. We ain't got to read all of it, but
All right, it's cool. You know I move a little fast. All right, a longtime leader of South Los Angeles-based Rolling 60 neighborhood Crip street gang, who was also an entertainment entrepreneur and a self-proclaimed community activist, has been charged in federal complaint alleging he ran a criminal enterprise that committed a series of racketeering crimes, including extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and a 2021 murder of an aspiring rap musician. The Justice Department announced today Eugene Henley, 58, Big U, is charged in complaint with conspiracy to violate racketeering influence to corrupt organizations, which is a RICO. Two other alleged members of the criminal enterprise, Sylvester Robinson, a.k.a. They, of Northridge, Mark Martin, 50, a.k.a. Bear Claw, that's a low-key active name, of the Beverly Wood area, Los Angeles, were arrested today on the same criminal complaint in which Henley is charged. Robinson and Martin are expected to make their initial appearances this afternoon in the United States District Court downtown in Los Angeles. Henley is considered a fugitive. The allegations and complaint until today reveal a criminal enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, human trafficking, and fraud, all led by a supposed anti-gang activist and purported music entrepreneur who was nothing more than a violent street criminal. Allegedly, that's what they're saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the message. The lead defendant and others in this case have too long gotten away with violent acts and stealing money from taxpayers and well-intentioned donors, whether they used intimidation tactics or willed influence and rehabilitated original gangsters, said Akil Davis, who is the assistant director in charge of the FBI's Los Angeles field office. God damn. The FBI and our partners had worked for 4 years to bring justice in this case and will continue to rule out this kind of criminal behavior plaguing the streets of Los Angeles. See, 4 years they've been watching.
4 years.
In total, law enforcement in the last 24 hours arrested 10 Rolling 60s members and associated are charged with various federal crimes, including drug trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, firearm offensive. 4 defendants was already in jail. Oh, that's a sick wake-up call. When they wake your ass up in the morning, you like, what the fuck is this? I don't got no court date. This happened to me before. Not no RICO. Well, you feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't got no court date. Yeah, you getting moved. I'm like, cat, to where? You not getting moved. They take you to the front. Nigga, my mama and his new officers with different outfits on that's out your jurisdiction, and they talk about you got more charges. And I'm like, nigga, what? I'm supposed to go to the crib in like 12 days. That's when they get you, they wait. So that's what happened to them niggas. That's what I'm just saying that for. The niggas who was already in jail, they woke their ass up, brought them to the front, new charges, nigga, and sent your ass back. That's fucked up.
Probably finna get out tomorrow.
Man, and they definitely do that to you. All right, so 3 of whom are expected to be in custody shortly. 2 defendants, including Henley, are considered fugitive, according to the affidavit filed with the criminal complaint filed Monday and until today. From the 2010s to President Henley's criminal group, identified in court documents as the Big U Enterprise, operated as a mafia-like organization that utilized Henry's stature and long-standing association with the Rolling 60s and other street gangs to intimidate businesses and individuals in Los Angeles. Henley is widely regarded as a leader within the Rolling 60s and rose to prominence in the street game during the 1980s. Juice break. While the Big U Enterprise at that time partnered with the Rolling 60s and other criminal elements with mutual benefit, the Big U Enterprise is a distinct and independent criminal organized, engaged in criminal activity, murder, extortion, other criminal shit. For example, in January 20, damn, they out here naming exact crimes. In January 2021, Henley murdered a victim. Damn.
Oh Lord,
exactly.
What the fuck?
Henley, the shit that
How we know that?
Henley murdered somebody,
Man.
man.
That's crazy. Y'all can't put that on that, man. And aspiring music signed to Unique Music, Henley's Martin music label shortly before RW's murder. Henley and Unique paid RW to travel to Las Vegas, but yeah, we can't put that on that, man. That's
That is
all alleged.
crazy,
They got
man.
him fucked up for real. We don't know that yet. All right?
Because they would have got him for that murder if it was
We
super,
don't know
super
that
duper
yet,
factual.
man.
They put that on him.
We don't know that yet. All right, but they say, they said that he was killed in Vegas, basically. But RW did not record at the agreed upon rate and instead recorded a defamatory song about Henley, causing Henley and Robinson to travel to Las Vegas to confront him. Henley allegedly drove RW to North Vegas and shot him in the head, allegedly. Dragged the victim's body off the Interstate 15 into the desert and left it in the ditch, allegedly. Henley returned to Los Angeles for robbing her and ordered the studio workers to leave with an associate remove security surveillance footage from the studio. Henley allegedly later ordered witnesses not to speak with law enforcement about RW. This is all alleged. That sounds insane.
Dragging the body to the 15 freeway in the middle of the desert sounds like vicious cat.
I didn't know all that
like
good
a movie.
information.
And
That's
they
a lot of
saying
information.
all this transpired over a diss song that Rashawn Williams had recorded.
Nigga diss you and you put when you drive 3 hours to drag him. I don't know about all of that.
We can't drop no more
And
luscious,
so shit that I heard through the clubhouse calls and all the shit that was going on. So basically, Rashawn Williams, he used to live with Big U allegedly for like 2 years or whatever.
Mhm.
So he was close to Big U and Big U family. And they saying that the mom, she was kind of like, cause she was the team leader of the football team that day he was on at the time, where the sons were super close. So they were saying it was a little weird that cause I guess he went out of town to Vegas with Big U allegedly,
Didn't come back with him.
never came back with them. So she thought that was strange. And then the body was found. And then shit that was even more strange to her was that since she was like, you know, their close camaraderie with them being a part of the football team. She was the mom head coach. Big U never went to the funeral, never went to like threw any money on anything. So that's where her ears perked up and shit. So she had told the police that her son went out of town with Big U and never came back. So that's what she told the police. And I guess they started unraveling shit. It's been a whole bunch of clubhouse calls. Christopher Lovejoy was actually one of the ones like spearheading like I ain't gonna say he put it out there because he was responding to clips that was out on the internet, but his voice was the one that was kind of like lifting it up where I found out about it and other people started, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to it a little more. And this is where we at right now. So how do y'all feel about just that in general, like people talking about street shit that's not, because this wasn't even an open case.
It used to be cool for nobody to know.
So the case was open. What you mean?
When you used to get money,
then they reopened it from the internet.
It was
when you used to get money, it used to be cool that nobody knew. It used to be cool if you used to do something to, you know what I'm saying, keep it on the low. Now, man, niggas stump they toe, they trying to tell the internet.
Back in the toothpaste container, though. It's been going on like this since Hood to Hood DVDs. When them cameras came around the hoods, people started being happy to tell their crime.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It been like that. Nigga, look at all them, what's that nigga name? All them AR ad videos. That was before a lot of social media shit. That nigga was pointing out every nigga who shot somebody. And this was like in 2010.
Yeah, no, he definitely was dry snitching a lot on his
doing this, bro. And you gotta realize too, what it was is, man, back in the 90s, bro, and you know, Icon could attest to this. My pops and them always tell me that it was odd for a nigga to come around with a camera because it was huge.
Yeah,
you got to put it on a nigga's shoulder.
For real, bro.
That shit's intimidating. The big ass camera.
Is like,
now we're pulling up with our iPhone 16.
But because they're now so small and just everybody do it, it's not even such a big deal.
That's
sometimes you can't even see when a nigga is recording.
That's why I felt like the feds pulling out this iPad, the Marathon Burger. You know, I'm like, that's too big to be recording something.
You know, so like that's what he told me. That it always stuck out to people when you put out a camera back in the day because it was huge.
It was huge.
Nowadays it go
like
by,
normal,
go under.
We got a camera on all of our phones and shit.
And we all got them, and it was rare that too. I'm glad you said that too, because that's another thing he said. He said, "Nigga, your average Joe didn't have a camera with him. You couldn't afford one. So a nigga who had the camera was rare, and it was huge.
And it's like, bro, what did you point?
So it's a big deal. You pointing this big ass
like a bazooka.
Literally, and it's like the nigga, and it's rare. Everybody didn't have one. Now that it's all in our phones, it's just regular.
But on another side of that, though, Remo, I've had instances where guys have sent me, and I'm talking about somebody, I ain't gonna say no names. I done had instances where guys have sent me very extremely incriminating stuff of they self and
whole
said,
ass testimony.
Put this out of they self.
Just stupid.
And that's the problem.
You ain't gotta tell me. I know. All right.
Like, so,
niggas think, I don't know. Street niggas think for some reason that feds don't pick up FaceTime calls or like, I don't know. Niggas get on FaceTime and think that the feds not listening to these FaceTime calls. But I don't know who started this rumor. But bro? If you know, like niggas with dead ass FaceTime you and get to saying all type of criminal shit because they think the feds ain't listening to those FaceTimes and shit.
In a lot of paperwork, it say that they can't.
I done seen it in those discoveries.
It's because it's
you can.
owned by Apple.
Don't say no stupid shit like that because I'm gonna feel pressed.
I'm not. Don't FaceTime me talking crazy, bro. Even on FaceTime,
do messages and all that shit.
And niggas need to stop thinking. It used to be you have to have people used to think, oh, the feds only coming if you have a certain amount of money. They watching broke niggas.
That's why I wasn't ever a good hustler. I couldn't even make $3,000.
Nah, all right.
The feds was coming.
Let me ask y'all this: how much of Bricc and Luce coming together yesterday you think played a part of them getting picked up hours later?
I don't
Or how much of what they was talking about on the phone? Because they talk on the phone a lot.
100%. But it's just a little weird that since Bricc and Luce did a podcast literally like less than 10 hours ago or wherever.
I don't think that's a correlation.
Damn near.
It's a vicious coincidence, to say the very least.
It's a vicious
coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences.
And I'm talking about vicious one.
I feel you.
Yeah, as in just like it's just a huge coincidence.
I mean,
or
put it like
this shit
this.
just look a little iffy. Like, damn.
It would have damn near been better for show business if they just ran up in this bitch and took them because they had to been watching. Let's just say
No. Don't be wishing that upon this.
I'm
Man,
just-
hey.
You know what I'm saying, bro.
I hope you hear when that happens, Cliff. No,
I'm not. Hey, don't do it while I'm here. There ain't nothing going on around here. Everything is legal. That's a fact.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that shit ain't cool.
these
Free Bricc.
accusations and charges that they putting on everybody is, I'm pretty sure over time there's gonna be more shit because like the documents are unsealed. So there's a lot of shit on here that if you go look at the documents, it's a lot of shit that
A lot of this stuff, Remo, we don't know about, but a lot of this stuff we know about. How do we know about a lot of this stuff already?
podcast.
Unfortunately, that's the horrible plague that's taking place. Is everyone wants to do content. Motherfuckers have inferiority complexes mostly and want to overshare just to show that they tough and all this extra shit.
Yep.
It's cool to bang the hood, I guess, on camera and shit like that, but starting to tell stories and shit like that is a little extra. Adam was doing just fine before we came up here and started doing the extra storytelling, you know what I'm saying? So it's not on the host, it's more on the guests oversharing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of the times though, like it's crazy because like you see a whole bunch of gangsters get on cameras and shit and they get to talking about shit.
Motherfuckers can say no comment.
The shit they niggas be talking about, I be thinking either it's fake or it's a fucking play. Cause it's like you wouldn't even think a nigga would get on here and be saying half this shit. Niggas be calling me the police. And I'm like, I just ask questions.
Bro.
So
Me and
I be
Remo,
hearing
that's
niggas
two cops.
I be hearing niggas say all type of shit. And half the time I just chalk it up like it's probably a play these niggas out.
Bro.
But it's like when you see shit like this, it make you just sit back and be like,
God damn.
damn. And
Right.
like what the fuck niggas on
And
here?
I'm gonna tell you the absolute worst out of
This
everything.
is why all that shit that I showed y'all yesterday,
Hey,
it's not on the internet.
appreciate and on
Because
top.
I am not playing like that.
Hey, real
I
I'ma
like
tell-
my freedom.
I'm gonna tell you the worst part about everything, bro.
You smart, bro.
You feel
You
me?
know
that
what
way.
you do.
I come
Right.
Keep
But
it
you-
that way.
Hold on, one mic.
They will come get you.
If you
Yeah,
look,
keep it that way, bro.
if you look at how many people that's on that arrest warrant,
Yeah.
man, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of co-defendants.
Somebody tell in.
Like it's like shake, like you said, shake a thing of eggs and see how many gonna crack.
And in the feds, you don't find out who's telling until you're already
Done.
long gone,
Discovered.
Yeah.
locked away type shit.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean,
Free
people
Bricc.
are gonna murmur, you know, whoever's around the courtroom and shit like that when the shit's happening, but you don't find out who's telling in your discoveries until it's completely
Yeah, it's
done.
the feds down. Play
Somebody
that. They can't
definitely
risk no
telling,
breach of
though.
witnesses
Oh, yeah,
and shit
somebody
like
for
that.
sure.
Somebody
And then-
definitely pointed them
but-
niggas in the direction where to
Y'all-
look.
That shit's chilly
Everything not a tell. Some people don't gotta tell when you caught on 4K.
Should I be doing?
So, but that's the
And
thing.
I'm not saying about this
Yeah,
specifically,
yeah.
just in general. If some people ain't got to tell on you, nigga, you're doing it on 4K.
That is
Yeah.
crazy. That is crazy.
Even one of the guys that I seen
Freedom
that was on
niggas.
there, like he owned a new Leaf clothing store that's downtown or whatever, and he charged up in this shit. So it's a lot of shit that's probably gonna be coming out in the next couple of days and shit. I mean, the documents on sale, so I'm pretty sure somebody like 1090J, Traveler Raw is gonna be doing a
Break the
breakdown,
whole thing down.
giving out. You know what I'm saying? But it's unfortunate, but like damn. Cause half the time you hear niggas on here talking, you don't think the shit just gonna go up how it go up.
What's going on with you, brother?
Oh, the Mexicans
word,
was late
man.
today, huh?
What's up now?
Hey.
I said we was
Thought you
both
wanted to
late today.
rearrange.
You gotta come. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What's the word, Brody?
Hopefully everybody
Look, we reading super chats. If y'all got super chats, send them in. We answering everything. It gotta be $5 or above.
Oh, bitch.
You,
for real?
boy, you tatted up.
Huh?
You tatted up.
Oh, you never met him, Hellkat?
I'm Hellkat, man.
This is a law-abiding citizen.
meet
Right?
you.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
By the way, we got 12,000 people watching, which is fucking crazy.
Shout
Make
out
sure
to the
y'all like
chat.
the video. Y'all turn this one up. It's crazy. Unfortunate situation. Y'all sending super chats. We answering all questions. Free Bricc.
Free
We
Bricc.
ain't answering no
everybody.
$2 super text.
Yeah, no $2 super chats. If you want your shit read out loud, $5
Almighty
a better.
looking nervous like Bricc. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's the first one. All right, another dude said, on the Fed, homies, Flacco just got arrested for assault and battery when intent to do
Stray.
This dude said,
Y'all know they watching.
Oh, Big 22 still walking in.
Big 22
Oh,
in the
shit.
building.
What up, Icon?
The legends in the building himself. Go ahead.
The King Snitch.
I just backed you up and said it's not your fault.
It's not my fault. I just want to say that I was just as astounded as many of you to see this news come down. It feels like the cops want to be part of the narrative of the podcast last night. They saw how good it was doing, and they were like, we got to swoop in here. So I just want to say, free Bricc Baby, free Luce, even
Free Luce,
free Big Uterus. We need all the Crips back on the streets. Without them, we're going to resort to bisexual podcast hosts like Gunner, Mexican terrorists like F Nasty and Icon, and even Mississippi Jits like Remo.
come on, man.
I don't know what else to say. It's a terrible situation. What are we doing?
How do you feel about it, pal?
How do I feel about it? I feel very, upset. Like we spent the last fucking 2 years building up Bricc Baby, making people love him. And it felt like the podcast was like reaching a climax. We're like 4 or 5 episodes in a row that had like 100K plus. Last night we had more viewers than we had on the No Jumper Show in the past couple years. And it's just like, damn. But I'm not going to lie, that whole time, people make a big thing out of it. Wack has tried to bring it up a million times, but Bricc got his house raided about 2 years ago. They allegedly found an AK. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what Wack was always saying. And when that charge never got filed, Wack's argument was, oh, you must be a snitch because it never got filed. But then the other theory that we all heard in the background was like, oh, well, what if it's going to get wrapped up into a federal indictment? Because then it would make sense that the cops would like pass on it for a couple years to let shit build up. So it seemed like that's my guess for what they got on Bricc, because I haven't seen any of the paperwork that says anything really about what Bricc or Luce are being charged with, So that shit is all still kind of up in the air of like exactly what they were doing. Like one part of it though, I will say, is that I'm shocked by how little of this shit is news to me, because like the whole Big U murder thing, the last Adam and Wack podcast is about that exact thing. Wack was talking about the whole fucking time. 600 talked about it a million times. And then some of the Luce and Bricc stuff or whatever, like even Luce's came on the podcast before. I could say this because it's out there. It's on the podcast. And he said that he used to be the muscle for Big U doing what? Extorting weed dealers or whatever. And like now we're reading the paperwork and you're like, oh, that was real, because it says it right here in the fucking paperwork that that's what they're coming down on. I think in Luce's head, it's like, oh no, that was 2-3 years ago. So I could talk about it. It's all good. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people think that they did something 2 years ago and that means that it's gone. But I don't think
They're not
so.
going to sacrifice their investigation for any little charge.
Nah, facts. I don't know,
Some
man.
slide.
Crazy.
Dang.
But I mean, shit. The best thing we could say is that we still haven't really seen like what they got on Bricc or what they got on Luce. So hopefully, maybe
Bricc
they
have something too
hopefully
bad.
it'll be little shit and it's not as big a deal as the murder charge that they put on Big U.
Yeesh.
But damn, Big U 59 or some shit,
That's a life sentence, whatever they give him.
more or less, right? That's
Shit.
crazy.
And you know the feds have the highest conviction rate of any
That is what they say.
100%.
They crossing T's and dotting I's.
Young Thug was like the example. Oh, niggas be beating.
Now, Adam, let me ask you this:
No,
how
they
much?
What
How
was
much
State Rico, though?
do you think
That was State Rico?
How much do you think the podcast played a part in them getting picked up last night? Because it seemed like after Luce and Bricc came together, hours later they got arrested.
I mean,
You think the
timing wise, that is very odd, but they also came together. Why'd they come together? They came together because Luce was mad at Lovejoy and Wack for putting shit out there about Big U. So it's like there was all this shit building up where like, people were starting to get the idea, oh, they're building a case against Big U. And Luce was mad at, even though he hates Big U, he was mad at 600 and Wack for talking about it so much. So that was kind of the thing that led to them even being on the podcast together. But you got to think about it from the Fed's perspective that they probably are realizing like, oh, everybody's putting the pieces together on this and they're kind of figuring it out. So I guess now is a good time for us to swoop in and get them.
And one would say, because to not be a hypocrite, they were saying that Luce was putting on allegations when he was saying that he got the phone call about Nipsey, 30 seconds, 30 or whatever, and then he called Luce. So they were saying like, essentially you was kind of like dry snitching in a way by doing that. But then when Christopher Lovejoy get to talking about a case, you're upset with it. Maybe Luce knew he was tied to something. I'm not saying he was, but maybe that's why he wanted Bricc, or he wanted Christopher Lovejoy
critical than the
to,
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying, slow down with what he was saying.
You would think that Big U is probably not the trigger man on a murder. That he's probably got dudes around him that could do it for him. Although who knows, maybe it was just a crime of passion where he was just so mad about some shit. Because that's what it said. I don't know if you guys got to that point, but they're saying that Big U had this artist who was this younger dude.
I read it.
He was. Oh, you already read all that out loud?
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to, record in their studio. He didn't want to record. Instead, he did a diss song against Big U, which is kind of like that tripped me out because that's an old Whack 100 tactic. I remember True Car doing like a fake beef with Whack, like like he's trying to get True Car to get some motion, so he tells him, like I could tell that Whack told him like, "Yo, beef with me. You got to go make a story where you come against me or whatever." Yeah. Apparently, Big U feels differently about a diss song because if that shit really happened the way they're saying it happened, then he took it to the furthest extent.
Yeah.
But
Allegedly, they said a body got drugged through the desert.
Yeah, they said his body was dropped off in the desert and
Free them niggas.
Yeah, that's brave.
Usually, though, when there's a case like this, like, think about when Dirk got arrested. We were all so shocked. This is not that shocking because there had been so much lead up to it online where it was like, there's so much that had been leading up to this. I don't know. It's like,
it was too much talking. Niggas was talking way too much.
Way too
we
much.
knew that shit was coming because these niggas told on it already.
So now that was Big U's ops talking about it. It's not like it was his homies talking about it.
We just heard people with a microphone though. It's niggas on the street that's doing way more talking than that.
Yeah, because
Who's
we ain't hear
gonna be
nothing
telling
about
is the craziest shit about this. Yeah.
well, apparently to Whack on Clubhouse was saying some guy named Flossie or something. That's the name that I kept hearing.
The white
Not
dude?
that dog.
I'm gonna say, don't put my boy in it. He ain't got nothing to do with it.
Not that
That's
guy.
Hellkat's homie.
It's
my
another
boy.
guy that I heard they were saying that him and Big U might have been putting on. I don't even know who Flossie is. Not the same one. Not the white
Probably
dude
for
Flossie.
sure a different Flossie.
But yeah, 100% a different Flossie.
It's not Flossie.
Not Flossie. Shout out to
Now,
Flossie.
my thing is questions that, because, Chicago people was asking me, they was like, how much of this shit do you think is tied to the little Dirk shit, if anything?
Because Brick's about to be sitting in the feds with Dirk. Like, realistically, they probably about to have a reunion, and Dirk's going to say, hey, why'd you do that song with Adam and Lush about me?
Wow.
You think that might be the first question Dirk asked?
Nah, I think Dirk got other questions, but...
Yeah, probably.
Other questions, too, for Bricc?
The whole thing was everyone was trying to allude that Bricc was co-conspirator number 4 who dropped the low and gave, the OTF dudes, Quando Rondo and them location. So a lot of people from Chicago was hitting me like, yo, do you think this has anything to do with, the OTF situation? I don't know. From the documents and shit that we read, it doesn't say anything about
This is
OTF
some
or any
strictly
Quando
LA
Rondo
shit,
shit.
LA
This is strictly
sure.
LA shit,
Yeah.
but as they just keep rolling out more information, I guess we're going to find out. But yeah, like I said, free Bricc, super unfortunate. Like, damn.
I mean,
like,
it was kind of convenient for them that Luce and Bricc were both in L.A. at the same time, I guess, even though... as far as I know, they didn't get Luce yet because I was texting Luce all morning, but I feel like maybe it was his girl because they said that they caught Luce. Like on that sheet, it says in custody right over his face. But
I talked to Whack not that long ago, and Whack, I think he said Big U's not arrested right now.
he's not. No, he's a
not
fugitive for sure. They
Yeah,
said
he's
that.
not, he's not in
You
custody.
talking about Luce.
Yeah, but Luce, I don't know. That's still kind of up in the air. The
Yeah,
surprising
so-
thing is that so many of these people on that chart are not podcasters, even though like 2 or 3 of them are.
Like the Asian dude down there, he owned a clothing store. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That
yeah?
dude, he owns the New Leaf clothing downtown.
Oh yeah. People were sending me that and saying like he owns New Leaf. I don't even know what New Leaf is, but damn, it's a lesson though. Just we can hang out with gang members. I've never been so happy to like be a law-abiding citizen. Like, damn, we gotta stay far away from this type of shit,
That's
man.
crazy.
You not far from it, brother.
You see that they wrote about the Jay Reed thing? They wrote about the Jay Reed thing in the paperwork.
I was gonna leave
You
that
gotta
off the
cop
record.
Jay Reed.
So look,
Why you don't leave that off the record, bro?
all right. So on the paperwork, so on the sealed documents that was released, they do have mention of Luce Cannon. What's Luce Cannon last name?
I forget, but
they basically in the paperwork, Williams, they said Williams pistol whipped the J. Reed dude.
Outside the No Jumper
outside the No Jumper building
too, so thankfully it's not just us, but a lot of this stuff is being spilled over there.
But No Jumper has been mentioned a couple times in the documents that they just released. And the main thing, they were saying that Williams pistol whipped the dude outside the building or whatever. So
on camera too.
Maybe that's the reason why shit
it's all common
got
sense.
back hot. You know what I'm
The
saying?
feds probably talked to him because it says in the paperwork that they took $5,000 plus worth of shit off of Jay Reed. How would they know that unless they had interviewed him?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me.
Has he said any pieces of content about that shit?
He did an interview with Compton Rick Rock. So why wouldn't he do an interview with another higher enforcement?
Because the thing was, he was supposedly not a street dude, and he wasn't gonna be pressing charges and shit. So
I thought he was a blood.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what people were saying, that there wasn't gonna be no lawsuits or anything because he's a member. So members don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't file charges. But then it goes to find out. They have all this information about him apparently allegedly getting pistol whipped outside the No Jumper building. So maybe he did have a conversation with them.
You gotta.
We can't put that on them because we don't know.
No, you gotta know that the police cannot charge you if it's not a victim. So yeah,
they can.
True.
No, they can't.
But they're not even
No, they
charging
can't.
them necessarily with anything related to that.
How can they charge no victim?
If it's no victim,
shout out to
it's
16K.
16K people watching right now.
If it's on camera,
Oh yeah,
it is
it's different.
16K
It's
though.
different if it's
What
in
they're
4K.
Shout out to the whole
It's on
Chicago.
the shit they talking about was on camera, cat.
Yeah, it's different if it's in 4K.
That pistol whipping was in 4K.
But if the nigga ain't talking, still, it ain't nobody to cooperate with the police. They cannot just put a charge on it.
It was a pistol whipping and a
If
shot.
there's no victim, then they have to go off of physical evidence.
If somebody physically got stripped butthole
The physical
naked.
evidence is the camera.
Exactly.
The video
So
that
they
they
can't
put out
track.
themselves, which is crazy.
You don't need a victim. You don't need none of that.
Yeah,
when you got it
Yeah,
on
when
camera,
a nigga
it don't
got it on
matter.
4K, yeah.
I know. They couldn't find a witness. They still sent my stupid ass to jail. 'Cause they got that shit on
Oh
camera.
yeah, you on camera. It's
It's
over
going
with.
down. It don't matter.
You don't
They
need
a
nobody to
witness.
snitch on you though if you.
You don't.
Now, Adam, let me ask you this.
We need our internet sleuths to do the homework and figure out what Bricc and Luce are actually being charged with, if it's even out there yet, because that's the biggest thing that we don't know yet.
Right. I mean,
All right, so how do you feel about people trying to say that Christopher Lovejoy was bringing this to the forefront and trying to place blame on him? Christopher Lovejoy say he's reacting to shit that's on the internet.
Right. You can't blame Lovejoy and say that he made this shit happen. You can look at Lovejoy and say, yo, this shit is disgusting that you were celebrating this guy about to have his downfall. For sure, I could understand people saying that, but at the same time, I guess from 600's perspective, he's looking at him like a op. So he's out here raising awareness about the shit before it actually happened, which I feel like that's so unprecedented.
it's unprecedented.
Like, we just haven't really seen something where somebody super famous gets arrested for a body. All these other, like, relatively well-known internet dudes are also wrapped up in it. And it was all pretty much out there on the internet before they actually arrested him. That seems unprecedented.
And niggas like, I told you it was coming. I'm like, damn. Like,
so many pieces to the
shit's
puzzle was
crazy.
put out by a lot of these people anyway. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't love the fact that 600's been making so much content about it. For me personally, especially if you're a member, you're not
Josh,
supposed to be
let's
talking
pull
about
up
that
Christopher
shit.
Lovejoy's Instagram. He's been making several videos in the past hour. Or
I think
so.
600 checking out the streets, bro. I don't think he even abiding by those rules no more. I think he like.
When was he?
You could only run that journalist shit so far, though. The journalist
I
title
don't think
so
it's.
fucking
I think
far.
it's beyond that. I think he just don't
when,
care about.
When is the
You're a
journalist in the
journalist.
giving evidence?
Me and this fool cannot.
Calling-
Three of us
I don't think
cannot
he's
say
no
that.
journalist.
Calling
None of
any
that
of us journalists
Yeah.
is a
can't say
lot
none of
more
that.
logical than 600 being
I
called a
don't think-
journalist when he's an actual gang member.
He's not a journalist.
Yeah,
Like, I
He's not a
can't say
journalist.
none of that shit.
but
niggas
just
got
reacting to
bro.
shit that you read online does not make you a journalist. Being a journalist is like doing a real
In-depth
investigation.
research,
This is the
yeah.
best day of 600's life. Let's be real. He's so happy to be proven
Oh,
correct.
yeah. All right, scroll down some. All right, so the
I'm
first
scared of
video
600, man.
is where I think he posted Big U house being raided.
Damn.
I don't know. Click see which ones were uploaded
This
today.
one?
Go down some. Go to click that one right there.
Those are all from today.
Yeah, he's been going
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Free Big U.
5
So
hours.
security had on his
Slide his
head.
head like I'm sliding
He
that.
got a badge
I
on.
always be doing my homework.
I don't know
on
if he
certain
tried.
things, right?
I got to do porno. Appreciate y'all.
I slide by the boy
One,
house.
two.
Honey pack.
They got them all. They got
Do
it
not
all
give any
taped
evidence.
off, man. Somebody pray for
Yeah,
Big
honey
U.
pack.
Yeah, free Big U, man. They got his all his cars taped off. His his whole front windows bashed in. I ride by. I'm like, hold on, cuz, like, what you... Hey, man. Hey, free Big U.
All right, go to the next video.
Man, you know what's crazy? This nigga Big U doing some buster shit, bro. You know what you involved in. You got your whole family hemmed up involved in that, bro. Nigga, when I first had my first charge in 05, nigga, I cleaned out my house and turned myself in, nigga, so they won't raid my mama house, nigga. Nigga, you got your whole family in a wreck over there, boy. Man, you know what's crazy? This nigga Big U doing some buster shit, bro. You know what you involved in. You got your whole family hemmed up involved in that, bro. Nigga, when I first had my first charge in 05, nigga, I cleaned out my house. Hey, man, it was a break-in? What happened?
Nigga, whole demeanor changed.
Operation?
Bro, niggas think
Hey, man.
cool.
As homies, y'all can finally be happy now, bro. That nigga been bullying you niggas for
Hold on,
years,
hold on.
bro.
All right, start this one back over right here. So look, listen to this very carefully.
As homies, y'all can finally be happy now, bro. That nigga been bullying you niggas for years, bro. I was the only nigga stand up to that nigga and tell that nigga he was a rat. You niggas been scared of that nigga for decades, bro. Y'all should be happy now. Y'all should be outside. You buster ass niggas been letting that rat ass nigga punk you niggas for years, bro. So y'all should go have a party. As homies, y'all can finally be happy
That's
now.
crazy. That one's crazy right there.
Man, wow, bro. Wow, the audacity. Audacity.
Oh, yeah.
What's the shit with Bricc right there? Go down.
Basically, he said free Bricc
He
and Bricc
innocent.
is innocent.
He know that too. Bricc innocent. I ain't free Bricc. Look at Bricc knees, man. He don't need to be in there, man.
Look at Bricc knees is crazy. Nah, that
This
shit.
this shit so
shit.
gay.
Man, squabbling the knees.
We live in crazy times, bro.
Bro, I am amazed.
Bro, my op was in the pen multiple times. I ain't never said nothing. A nigga I got real personal beef with.
That
Nigga go to the pen twice. I'm talking about free that nigga.
that nigga 600 a part of them, right? They're
These
all
niggas
a
are
part, right?
crazy.
Yeah.
They all the same gang though, right?
I don't know if 660s.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
His name's 600.
600.
Yeah. So
Big 600.
they all, hang out with the same people and shit, but it's people are looking at Christopher Lovejoy like you happy and celebrating that Big U is in jail. So
Celebrating anybody going to
If
jail.
you celebrating all them dudes in
that's
jail.
bunk, bro. I'm
Yeah.
not celebrating any nigga go to jail, bro.
well, I mean, he's saying free Bricc, so he ain't celebrating Bricc being in jail, but
crazy.
it seemed like whatever him and Big U had, he do not
I
like
just want
Big
to know,
U.
did you have anything to do with these people going to jail, bro? Just like I just want to know, fam.
I don't think he
I
did.
damn near
'Cause
want to know, like, nigga, like, do you have anything to do with this, bro? Serious question. Because, damn it, why is you celebrating?
Yeah, niggas too
Just
happy
celebrating
for
is
me.
crazy, fam.
I don't even know none. I don't even know none of them niggas on that shit, but two of them, and I'm talking about free all of them. Fuck you mean?
That's
That
crazy.
shit don't got
Free 'em
nothing to
all.
do with- bro. I don't give a fuck if I got ultimate smoke with a nigga. Jail is not where I want to see a nigga. Have any of you
Oh, them niggas not
been
going to the
there
jail.
before?
They going to the
I
feds.
don't wish no nigga in that bitch. You
Y'all ain't
crazy?
going to jail. This is feds.
Bro, these niggas crazy, man. Hey, if that's what float your boat, brother, but I'm not shitting on niggas in jail, bro. Nigga can't speak to defend themselves, and then who want to celebrate niggas sitting in the cell? That's not what I'm
Bro,
doing.
what you mean, people? Y'all should be celebrating because it's free out here now. It's safe out here in L.A. now. We done got the Big U locked. Like what?
yeah, that's
Man,
a little crazy.
man, I don't think he was that vicious to where he had to go down. God damn.
Yeah, I don't even know the extent of what
Nobody needs to
Christopher
go
Lovejoy
down,
and
but he
Big
was
U
that
problems.
But
He was
nobody,
that vicious.
nobody needs to go down, but he was that vicious.
Okay, redact that statement.
You feel me?
But he didn't have to go
No,
down.
he absolutely did not.
The
Free them
viciousness is
niggas.
confirmed.
Free these niggas, man. That shit gay.
I don't think Bricc Baby had an important role. Something tell me that Bricc Baby didn't have an important role.
Yeah, free them niggas. All right, man. We getting to some new shit. We getting to Kanye. Or we getting to
Let's get to
Hellkat.
something else, man.
Are we talking about me?
We sure
I'm
is.
content.
Yeah, you sure is.
Yeah, while we here, let's pull this video
Go
up.
ahead, get to that.
Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you, Icon.
Me and you have a viral piece of content together. Positivity.
We
Nice,
can. We can. I
No,
fuck
we already
with you.
got one. The one where you introduced me to Neon.
Neon. We sure do.
What's up?
And Neon pressed me.
So funny.
Oh, shit. We're doing this. You guys are ruthless.
Come on, man.
Oh man,
the
come on, let's
Hellkat.
run it. This gonna be fun.
Oh, Joshy.
That's cocaine.
Allegedly.
Man, listen, Almighty. I'm gonna be honest. Me? Church. You probably wouldn't even want to talk to me because, nigga, I got one of your bitches, nigga, that was on my line, boy, talking crooked about you. And I ain't gonna lie, if I ever probably did read it, it's all gonna probably sum up about what you really even show online, church. I'm not no hater. I don't want to see you really down. But you be want to talk about me because you kind of jealous. Why don't you just go pimp up, bro, and just go get on? You got Hellkat managing you, bro. That tells everybody everything.
What?
What that mean?
Hold on. You tablecloth. Look at
You
that
don't
nigga.
gotta even say nothing. You did that shit yourself.
What?
I don't gotta roast you, be mad at you. You more mad at me, nigga.
Oh, shit.
The fuck going on? You got Hellkat managing you, bro. What I need to roast you for? Honestly. I'm only saying something about you because you was talking about me.
All right, stop here.
First of all, you got rhinestones on your glasses, bitch ass nigga. You look like a bisexual 2008 body dancer, nigga.
Talk to
Fuck
him.
you mean, bro?
Almighty.
Stop playing with me, nigga. You got a picnic shirt on, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'll go back to the Jay-Z watch again. You poor ass nigga. What is you talking about, nigga? On my mama, nigga. What is you talking about, bro? This nigga, if I didn't send Hellkat to do nothing,
What?
you broke bitch ass
Like
nigga.
I ain't a boss.
You know where the fuck I be at every week, nigga. Come get at me, pussy. Fuck is you talking about with your Deal LaVille haircut, nigga? The fuck is you talking about? You got a
You mad
Rugrats
at-
haircut,
you
nigga.
mad
Your
at
shit
Flo,
flip
man.
back and forth, nigga. You do this shit, your shit flip. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Stop talking
Yeah,
to me,
that
bro.
is so
What you
fucking
mention
funny,
me for,
man.
nigga? This is crazy. I
That
didn't
is-
have nothing to do with what you and Hellkat beefing with.
Get
You
him.
think I can
I'm
control
not.
her grown
First
ass?
of all, I'm not beefing. I will
And then
not.
Nigga talking about no car. What did you talking about? I picked you up from the airport every time you landed here, nigga. When I pulled up with my brand new Benz, Josh, which we all seen, I pull it with the brand new Uwap. He was mad as fuck. He ain't congratulate a nigga or nothing. He parked his old shit right in front of mine. I said, "Yeah, you see my new shit?" He said, "Uh-huh."
Hold
Ain't
on.
hating ass nigga. You been like that, bro.
All right, Josh, go to 107. It's a couple more timestamps where I
Man, that is funny. Hold on, man. Let me get my shit off. The
I
nigga
think
talking about Meek managing him. He broke. Sharp is fucking broke, bro.
Fuck.
His moissanite has got in his bloodstream and he is not thinking correctly. I have not seen this video, but I am gladly gonna respond to all this bullshit that this nigga playing. He playing with the wrong nigga. Look at them low ass ceilings. Look at them little ass ceilings. Boy, you ain't got no motherfucking money, nigga. You got pimp awards with chocolate in the motherfuckers, nigga. They ain't value that shit. All that bullshit that you talking about, nigga, you can't take none of that shit in the bank, nigga.
Okay, what do you mean we got low
And he got crystals on his glasses. Nigga, these are real motherfucking Cartiers. I spent thousands for these. My motherfucking jeweler tagged me. These big pointers in these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them is actual buffs. That's
Yeah.
buffalo horns.
Yeah.
Look at the side of his shit.
with these on.
That's not, those are called buffalo horns. Look at this. That's where niggas call them buffs for. You feel me? It's buffalo horn. You get what I'm saying?
And look, man, I'm not really even trying to.
wires.
Everybody thinks that it's about like I'm beefing about a bitch, about a girl.
rhinestones.
It's not about that, bro. You hear me? All I'm saying is, nigga, you know you been hoish. You been a hoe ass nigga. All right? And I caught you being a hoe ass nigga. I really thought that we was friends. I thought we was cool. Right? I'm not a pimp. I thought everything was cool, but nigga, you secretly been hating on me for no fucking reason. I don't have any reason to hate on him. I don't care what car he drives, what clothes he wears, what diamonds fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Sharp is damn near null and void to me. I just came back to the West Coast to give everybody a little bit of dignity, and I talked about it while I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey, I'm not mad at no motherfucking Sharp, and I'm not beefing with Sharp. I can't beef with a broke ass nigga. I can't do nothing with that. The thing that I'm saying is, if that's my partner, talk to me, because that's how niggas get set up and killed later on in life by doing a lot of hoe shit, backdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold information that you should really be telling somebody if you fuck with them. I thought we was cool. I'm not a pimp. You feel me? I'm not a pimp. I love and I love to give it. I love to receive it. You feel me? Shit, come on, man. And I can honestly say that, bro. You feel me?
All right,
Now-
Josh, play this clip. Hold on, there's a few more.
You had her, why would you even be doing this? It's crazy. Why would you even be doing this?
Do the clown, man. Do the clown. I gotta go back to Houston in about 3-4 days. I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond to this shit.
My mama is like a gay stripper. Hold on, y'all can't talk while he's talking, or they can't hear it.
Never went and talked about it because you know why? It wasn't gonna make nothing. You tried to go get it popping off of no jumper. And let me tell you something, bitch. You ain't gonna do it off me. This is gonna be the last time I ever even talk about you. I think you look like a real phony, but I really do forgive you and the people do see you. You did this shit to yourself. You really did. I really forgive you still. But you still look like a phony for what you did. You gotta own that one. Nobody was talking about you. Nobody had no problem with you. You talking about some bitch, me or you don't even got it.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. I'm not a pimp. Mr. What you call him, Slickback. You supposed to be a pimp. I'm not a pimp, bro. I can't help that the bitch actually like me. I'm not even fucked up about the bitch. I'm more fucked up about you keeping it real with somebody that you say you cool with. Hoe ass nigga, you was texting the hoe when I was in Miami with the bitch. Oh man, I know you, nigga, and you telling people you told me, bitch ass nigga. The only reason you told me because that hoe sent that motherfucker text message saying that you wanted her to eat your ass, nigga. And you text me, goddamn me, 30 seconds after that. Oh, church, we need to talk. Play with me. You said you got the text messages, hoe. I told you, no, nigga, that's your bitch. That's your bitch, nigga.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we need to talk. Yeah, nigga, that's your bitch. Weirdo. You wanted to talk. You wanted to talk to me after the host told him, I'm gonna tell Cat everything, even that I came to your house. I'm gonna tell Cat even when you wanted me to eat your ass, nigga. And she texted that to him. She sent it to him.
I seen it.
In 2 motherfucking minutes back. When I get back to the house, when I get back to my nice big ceilings back in Texas, my nice motherfucking home, I'm gonna address sharp. But while I'm out here, I'm having a ball. I'm eating marathon burgers. Free Bricc. Free Bricc. Bricc tried to hold the whole ass nigga hand to try to make him look good or something, but yeah, bro, you supposed to be a pimp. You a
stripper, nigga.
You a po pimp.
Here's the last clip. Here's the last clip, and then y'all can react to it. This is the last one.
Yeah, she used that Drake bathroom. So.
Happy New Year, sugar. Cheers to the great shit that's gonna come our way.
Oh God, man, I'm not doing nothing else.
He said she used the Drake bathroom.
Hey, you show where you was on anything like that bitch ain't talking about no sex with me. No tricky dicky with me.
Nigga, she said you tongue kissed her, nigga. Lying hoe ass
bro,
nigga.
Your shit in the back, niggas, hey, discredited it anymore. I don't want to hear it. Seattle ain't far enough. Let's stop the bullshit, bro. Let's stop the drag. You had bitches hit me up about you. Stop talking about you could have bled somebody. Bled what? You bled yourself a long time ago. Your claim to fame, nigga, is a Kelpie interview, bro, and no jumper. Let's be real. When have you done anything else?
It's the more
like for real. Y'all know I keep receipts.
That's my claim to fame?
That was crazy.
I don't hit nobody for nothing.
Suck him out.
That's my claim to fame.
Man, that nigga with that booty breath. Shut your booty breath ass up, nigga.
All right, that's the clip.
Nobody.
Hold on. I think he finna say some more shit.
He finna address all
I never
my
tried to bleed you, homie, because you was a West Coast nigga. And I thought, you know, hey, niggas do what they, but never try to bleed you, homie, because you was a West Coast nigga. And I thought, you know, hey, niggas do what they, but you start the show, bro, you do weird shit, my nigga, for no reason. For no reason at all. You could have just let that bitch just talk all by herself. Let her do her own thing. Let her hang herself, be great by herself. Why you gotta jump in and try to, oh, well, you forgot this part. What the fuck? When did you do that, bro? Like,
man,
now you standing
like
that shit weird. Like, I don't even get it.
All that
dog.
shit, that's all cap, man.
So you guys are gonna jump
He trying to cap. He trying to capture everybody else to make up an excuse. Just tell them why you was being a hoe ass nigga. That's all I'm saying. I forgive you, cause I understand you a hoe ass nigga. It's the moissanite that's in your bloodstream that's making you make wrong decisions, nigga.
Said I forgive you.
Look, brother.
And for the record, man, I'm a boss, nigga. I'm a motherfucking boss. Nobody don't tell me to do shit, nigga. Nobody.
Yeah, that look, man. I don't know what this gay ass nigga be talking about, bro. He be killing me with this shit, bro. On my mama, look, man. What the fuck did he say? He threw me off. I was trying to.
All right. To sum up a lot of this shit. I can sum it up for you.
You're cold piece.
He mentioned Seattle.
He hit me right when I asked. Hold on. Nigga said my claim to fame is Kelpie? Nigga, when I came up here, I had 50 million streams on Apple Music. What the fuck are you talking about? That's my claim to fame? Nigga, I was at Rolling Louds. Nigga, everybody here knew who I was way before I ever touched no jumper.
And I'm not going to even address.
From here.
I'm not going to address a nigga to say, Cat Daddy is your motherfucking, that's helping you with your career right now. Bitch ass nigga, check my resume, hoe ass nigga. I'm not even finna go through the bullshit. I bet you this, I got more than a cane crusher.
Like, bro, there's so much mystery to your history, Doggy Bone. And you talking about, the bitch in the DM, nigga, so what, nigga? You thought Jose is near not a no-say, nigga. The bitch came up here with proof from voice messages of you. I go, fuck up, I know what some bitch told you. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, you probably strip at the same place as the bitch with your gay stripper looking ass. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, bro? You killed me, man. That shit is crazy, dog. This nigga delusional than the bitch.
Hey, look here. I got some. Hey, look. I'm telling you right now. I have not reacted or responded to nothing. I'm gonna do everything on my YouTube channel. Hellkat. I'm gonna show y'all really that he been trolling the internet. Dude is really a hoe ass nigga.
Got a whole lot of evidence, whole lot of audio, whole lot of visual of the booty allegations, of the salacious allegations of the torso inside of the closet. Cat got the evidence. That's why she's so pompous.
But the point of the matter is, I don't care about anything about no bitch. You supposed to be my homeboy. If I drop a bankroll, pick it up and give it to me. Mm-hmm. Don't put the money in your pocket and act like you ain't got it. Right. Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. This ain't about no bitch.
Look, I don't like how he trying to act like he don't know why he beefing with everybody. That was me and Cat. I didn't even know that Cat was getting into it, bro. It was just the whole point of when they was getting into it. And I was like, see, that's the same thing this nigga got into with me with. Bro, the nigga sent me a video while he got two bitches in the backseat talking about me. And then you let the bitch in the backseat call me a bitch. If I'm your mans, right? This is way before me him getting into it publicly ever. None of this existed yet. You feel me? If you got two bitches in the backseat, one of them I had before, you feel me? The bitch paid for my flight to go there. I didn't want to go. I was working here. I didn't want to go. Nigga, them be you playing taxi. Them bitches ain't giving you no money. You being a taxi driver to the porn awards. Nigga, them bitches not hoes. They ain't give you $1.
Man, look.
So that was my whole point. I'm not going. Hold on, let me finish. You feel me? So once it got to that point, right, the nigga sent me a video with the bitches in the back seat, and one of the bitches says to him, some bitch, you gonna send me a video, you supposed to be my bands, and you gonna let a bitch call me a bitch while you sending me a video to talk to me talking about I should have came with said bitch. What type of weird ass nigga is you? I'm not, first of all, if I'm gonna address my mans, I'm gonna call his phone. I'm not gonna send no video with the bitches in the back seat like I'm finna, and you like 20 years older than me. Are you trying to like, you get what I'm saying? Like this what you gonna do to your nigga you call you like your family, your mans, and he 20 years your youth? And you got a bitch he done fucked with before in the backseat and then her friend. And then you call her and yeah, man, you know, I heard you had a ticket out here, P, and you niggas need to, you know, you should have been out here. And you called me and said, yeah, you should have couch surfed. I would have let you sleep on my couch. And what the fuck is you talking about, bitch ass nigga? I'm getting paid to be up here. Yeah. And you want me to take a week off to come couch surf with you and play taxi.
Basically have fun, basically.
The fuck is you talking about? So I got on that nigga. I was like, weird ass nigga, I'm not doing none of that. And weird ass nigga, you in this video, you niggas is hoes. You a hoe. Nigga. And I told him, nigga.
Hey, a P can't have fun, man.
I want to say I showed this to Josh. Am I tripping? Did I show you this, Josh? Did I show you?
He can't have no fun, man.
The video
verbal
of the
cooperation.
Chicks.
Did I show you?
You showed me.
Am I tripping or was that video out of line as fuck?
Yeah, it was a little crazy, but to be 100, so that's the main problem that y'all had though.
That's where
it all stemmed from.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
I never had a problem with bro before, ever. I felt like that was weird as fuck. Nigga, I wake up with a weird video with you in the front seat and two bitches in the back, nigga, and you talking crazy, nigga, and then you let the bitch in the back call me a bitch, and you call me your family.
I know how much money I got. I'm not arguing with a nigga that wear $300,000 worth of fake ass jewelry. It's infecting his brain.
You and
I'm not
Jay-Z got
dealing
the
with
same
it.
watch.
You
Get the fuck outta here.
talking about pimp shit to a regular old person that's just making it in life. Say, nigga, hold that L. You was a bitch ass nigga for even you acting like goddamn me. Oh, you didn't have a bitch. Nigga, all that didn't matter, bro. You were supposed to be my partner. Hoe ass nigga. That's how niggas get killed. That's how niggas get backdoored by not opening their motherfucking mouth. But since you want to play these games, let's play some games, nigga. I'm go live in the diamond. I'm gonna go live in my jewelry store. Let's see if your ass really could do the same. And for the rest of the pimps that's really been pimping, what kind of game y'all in to let a nigga like him buy a motherfucking Pimp of the Year award with all that fake ass jewelry? Come on, man. Y'all gonna make me go get a goddamn feature.
You know, he's a good deceiver. Maybe he just deceived everybody.
He acting like, oh, I didn't know Hellkat. Man, look, I'm going to show everybody what I'm talking about.
Acting like he didn't have beef with niggas, and he came up here and did the same thing. He said before, when he was still working up here, like, I thought me and Sus was cool, church. No, you didn't. You sent me a gay-ass video, and I called your phone and said, weird-ass nigga, don't ever see me no shit like that again, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
But y'all did positive shit where it looked like y'all was cool.
No, because I start disrespecting his ass over time.
Bitch ass nigga on power rule gonna sit in that bitch, nigga.
I work here. Of course, I'm not going to just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fully get on his ass unless he disrespect me up here. But I'm going to disrespect you constantly. I threw a napkin at him and said, wipe your mouth, nigga. You got Drake nut on your lips. I got up.
Man, listen, that was the most disrespectful moment on No Jumper history.
I got up and threw the napkin at him.
Man, why?
Said, wipe your mouth. What
We
you
would
gonna
have
do a nigga get up
Man,
and
we
throw a
finna get
napkin
in.
at your feet and say, wipe your mouth?
What they say? We finna get in.
Fuck you talking about?
We finna get in.
Nigga. So I don't like niggas can't never say I was up here. You just been keeping it cool. Hell no.
Man,
Nigga,
but see
I
what
was
I'm
up here
saying?
keeping it cool enough.
That's gangbang
to keep my
pimping.
job. Josh knew what was happening.
I'm gonna stake my.
Niggas start putting us on. He start asking to put us on different days and shit. I swear to God. He started asking us to get put on the news on different days and all kind of shit.
Look, man.
Nigga, he was scared. He didn't say none of that tough shit when he was up here.
Look, man.
Ever. Did he? Did he ever say anything tough about
I don't
doing
care to
anything
be
with
tough.
you until he
I'm a
left?
smart person. I don't care to be tough.
Yes or no,
The
Remo?
toughest nigga ain't bulletproof.
Yes or no?
I know
Remo?
that.
Did he ever say anything tough about what he was gonna do until he left?
To be fair
I was
though,
up here disrespecting that.
yeah, the napkin shit. I seen that shit was crazy. When I seen that happen, I was like, yeah, that was a little disrespectful for sure.
A little.
That was 100%
I wish nigga
disrespectful.
would get up here and throw a napkin at me.
But I was looking at it like maybe.
What you talking about?
I thought y'all had some type. I don't know.
What happened?
About a square?
Yeah, nigga, we hotboxing cigarettes here. You can wait. What the fuck? Nigga, I got
This
asthma.
nigga don't share joints, can't
Got
like a
asthma,
square.
bro.
Nigga,
Hey man,
golly.
at the end of the day, man, just be real with your friends, and be real with the people that's real with you. Okay, be cool with the people that's cool with you. Love who loves you. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about what Sharp says. Like he don't hold no weight. Like he just don't. He don't got no money, and nigga don't got no assets. Me at my age, I'm thinking about equity and assets. Sharp want to talk to me about real paper, who got real money, who got nigga. I don't care about no pimp. I know an average nigga that's living better than him. His ceiling's too low to even try to argue with me.
I gotta get some high ceilings in my career. I'm so tired of cat. I gotta
cool.
give me some high ceilings, cat. I'm about to move, bro.
Look, and Cat not
my
shit.
ceiling's low at home.
Cat is not
And
shit.
she got me feeling like my ceiling's low too. I'm like, my ceiling a little low too.
Look, I can always
Cat
look.
house
Me
is
and Cat are close, so I can explain the shit that she be saying slightly smoother. She not shitting on people whose ceilings ain't high.
Definitely
She
not.
walk around this motherfucker proclaiming to be this big old ism and nigga, you got trophies and all that. Nigga, your house should be bigger than that funky little ass apartment. That's all niggas.
He do
say.
got a crib in Vegas though. He got the apartment out here in LA and he got a crib in Vegas. I say that.
And man, he got a crib with that bitch,
With that wife?
with his wife.
He was in
Man,
Vegas.
I don't want to
Nigga,
hear that
I
shit,
seen him-
Remo.
I seen
That
him on
nigga
the
got
stream.
fired from No Jumper, and then he left. Now his kitchen in his motherfucking living room.
Facts.
Po ass nigga. Nigga needed No Jumper. Adam was his
But
biggest.
listen, though.
Adam was
Look,
his
though.
biggest hoe because Adam was paying his rent. Okay,
Niggas should
let's just be real.
into this with all of that. Ain't no way you like 40 something. You can't compare with me, gang. I'm 27. That nigga like 40.
Come play with the big
Always
dogs.
trying to compete with me.
Come play with the big
Because
dogs.
You can't compete with niggas your age.
Come play with the big dogs, man.
Trumbo.
I like to
Trumbo
play.
asked y'all
I'm
for
looking
the
at
fade, bro.
land in
He's
Thailand.
He gonna
He's
fade
fucking
y'all, bro.
married. I'm not arguing with no pimp that's married. Don't talk to me.
You can't be married and be.
Hey, I'm looking for land in Thailand and in Jamaica. me and my wife trying to build over there, bro. Like I don't have time to be.
What you gonna do is sharp tape and catch that fade, Almighty.
I'm gonna address the shit on my channel.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Man, catch that fade. Matter of fact, church, come on outside right now, church. I'm talking.
What the fuck
Come
you
catch that
think
fade.
I'm gonna do?
On my pimpin', come catch that fade.
Nigga, he would never in his life.
On my pimpin', come
He
catch that
would
fade.
never in a million years, nigga. That'd
Sure.
be the day. That'd be the day
can't
I
lose, though.
slap the grease off that hair flip, nigga.
Well, what if you got a cold
Fuck is
squabble?
you talking about?
You probably got a cold
Oh,
squabble.
what, nigga? That nigga drunk who smoke cigarettes and wake up and
That's
do YouTube, nigga.
Man,
Fuck is you talking about?
He ain't got no
hopefully
win.
y'all
You can't get
hop
with
on the
me.
phone one day, but I don't see it happening. Niggas,
No phase.
Niggas is at odds. That shit over.
I'm hopping on the phone with these niggas.
Ain't nobody on no man. Don't nobody give a damn about Sharp. Sharp don't hold no significance in nobody's career or life, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Sharp. I just was saying, bro, you a hoe ass nigga. That's
I
all.
agree.
That's
it.
all.
I don't give a fuck about.
I didn't want
fully
to.
agree
I
with
didn't.
that.
People are saying, why didn't you mention it when you left? Like, bro, 6 months ago I went home. I went back to balling, bro. I went home. I didn't want no motherfucker to say, oh, Hellkat talking a bunch of shit down there. I waited till I came back here, just in case he wanted to run into me and eat a steak or something.
All right, hey, hold on.
This church?
Yo,
Yo,
it's
my
not.
boy.
It's top 5, man. What's going on?
Man, I see all that crazy shit in LA, man. Let's get it popping out there, man.
We ain't popping
All right,
nothing,
so
man.
all right. Before we even talk about the LA shit, so look, Kanye West got a series of tweets. He going crazy right now, tweeting out all type of shit. And the last thing I seen him tweet was saying that Jay-Z might try to kill him. Maybe Toronto rapper, maybe Drake's killer should come kill me or some shit. What the fuck you and Kanye West got going on, man?
Man, that guy lost it, man. You know, man, let me tell you something, man. That guy ain't the same, man. They ain't the same yeah, man. That ain't the same, yeah. Ree, you know this. Adam knows this. Lamar Odom probably passed him the pipe, you know what I mean? At Kris Jenner's house.
Man, you crazy. And then another thing too. So I seen yesterday.
Hold on, let me give you the update.
All right, update me.
So Ye just texted me right now, said he's coming to Toronto. Let's see if he's gangster enough. Let's see if Ye's gangster enough to walk in my city. He said no bodyguards either. That's what he just texted me.
That's what Kanye just hit you and said he coming to Toronto.
Yeah. So let's see how it happens, right? I don't like to say too much on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let's see what happens. You know what I mean?
Man, you a fool, bro. All right, so what happened with Big Meech? So Big Meech had hit you to tap in?
He's a snitch, bro. I just did 3 years of my life, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Adam. Come on, Ree, man. Come on, man. I just did 3 years of my life, man. Came on, man. I can't fuck with a snitch. Come on, man. 6-year-old fake kingpin. You can't mess with a fake kingpin, man. I'm a gangster.
Yeah, nah, I feel it. But it's like, damn. Then I seen Lil Meech had hit you. You told Lil Meech to tap in, little nigga.
But
and then he tapped in.
Remember, Little Meech got broke off Chrome Heart jeans. That's the first rapper in the world to get broke off Chrome Heart jeans. I don't understand. I don't understand, brother.
How much that nigga spent on the chrome? How much the chrome also cost?
He spent millions. He spent millions.
7
That check
million.
was
10,000.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
What's the
Let me
word?
ask you a question.
Never buy
What up?
that.
You and Adam are coming to my hood
Yeah.
just now.
Yeah. We popping out though.
So, are you scared?
Nah.
So,
We with the GGs, we straight, right?
Okay, no, you guys are straight, but I just want to know why you're on the flight. Are you guys like scared? You know we're family. I gotta ask these stuff.
I told you we coming, bro. It just, I just got back from Texas, but we popping out.
Man, I see all that crazy shit. Yo, man, the upcoming artists in LA ain't safe, eh? They ain't safe, eh?
Yeah, it's a lot going on for sure.
Man, freedom niggas I got locked, man. Don't wish jail on nobody, man.
Top five.
This top
Freedom
5
niggas,
on the
man.
line right now.
Freedom. Yo, listen, Ree.
Shout out
Ask
Top Five.
Adam
Yo,
if he's
I got a
scared.
side note. Allegedly, Bricc Baby is being arraigned at 1 p.m., which is like basically right now. Somebody hit my line and said that was basically what his mom was saying. So we might have more information on his case in the very near future. Keep an eye out.
What's
on the
arraigned? What's arraigned mean? I'm from Canada.
Crazy, man.
Basically,
Already arraigned.
They tell you your charges and shit.
they're about to give Bricc Baby his charges and let him know what he about to be facing and shit.
Adam, that's your man's, man. You gotta get him out, Adam.
He gone.
You gotta get him out, man.
I know get him out situation.
Yeah, nah, for sure. If it's LeBron and shit, niggas definitely gonna try to get Bricc out. But.
No, you know Adam got the millions, man.
Yeah.
You know Adam got the millions, man.
They saying it's probably finna be a no bond situation. So you seen what's going on in LA with Big U and Bricc?
I don't like. Yeah, you know what? You know why I'm disappointed in LA, man. I want to say this on Adams and Reed's podcast. You know why I'm pissed off with LA? How they did my nigga Draco the Ruler. That was my boy, man. That was my boy, man.
You got a jail.
Yeah, RP Draco.
Draco was a threat. He's a threat. That was my boy. Draco's my boy, man. You know what? You know what? Listen, Ree. You want me to book both of your flights? You guys want to come sooner?
Yeah, we popping out. We popping out for sure. Trust me, I got you.
Is Adam still married, or he wants me to bring him a girl?
You gotta have all the bops ready when we come. We good though, right?
You won't believe what, obviously, bro. Once I stamp you, you're good, man. Amber Rose will be there too.
I bet.
She's in my DMs right now.
Amber
Rose in my DMs right now. Say that then. Yo, man, I'm love to the max. Yo, no jumper. Big interview.
Yeah, we on the way, man.
Number one, eh?
Love. I'm gonna hit you back, Brody.
I love.
He says, say that then, yeah? Hey.
Man, shit, we got top 5 just calling in. It's like everybody tuned in. I think we got 15,000 people watching right now.
Dang.
Make sure y'all smash that like button. It's going down. It's a lot of shit going on. But yeah, so like, all right, so Kanye West been having, I don't know what he got going on, but he's been going on a Twitter rant, and he's saying a lot of shit that he's not going to be able to come back from. The craziest shit that I see him say was he was pull up the tweet where he was talking about Jay-Z and Jay-Z kids, and he basically said that Jay-Z kids
that shit is
are retarded.
wild.
Yeah, talking about kids is fucked up, bro. I don't say nothing about nobody kids unless like I'm talking about shit that could change. Like I'll be like, yeah, nigga, you got your kids with some dirty ass Jordans, nigga. Your kids need new clothes, nigga. That's the limit you go with somebody's kids. You don't talk about.
You gonna talk
shit.
about the kids to clothes?
My mama.
You gonna tell the kids or you gonna tell the parents to clothes? You gonna tell the kids?
I'm saying the parents.
He's saying it about the parents, bro.
Because that's the parent. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not talking about the kids. Like I'm not gonna say, yeah, your kid look like X, Y, and Z. Nah, that's fucked up. That's nothing they could change. But I'm gonna say, nigga, especially if you fly as fuck and your kids going to school dirty than the bitch. I'm like,
that's
nigga,
the parents' fault.
You send your kids to school dusty in the bitch. That's parents.
Crazy.
It's a parent critique, not the kids.
Yeah, you can't talk about.
You get what I'm saying?
I hate the motherfucker. I hate parents that do that. I hate a bitch that got a coat on and your kid ain't got no coat on.
Yeah, nah, that's not cool.
I hate shit like that.
People, kids, nah,
no, kids is all the way out. Kids is off.
He typed it. All right, let's pull up. Let's go through some of these crazy tweets that Kanye just put out recently. All right, so an hour ago he said, "I am the pain that no person can fix, the betrayal." And he listed off a whole bunch of people who he felt like betrayed him. He got Virgil, John Legend, Kim Kardashian, Travis Scott, Carti, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty Dolla $ign, which is crazy because they just dropped the album. Tyler, the Creator, Dirk, Common, Kid Cudi, Pusha T, Don Cannon or Don C, Amber, the Kardashians, Adidas, Balenciaga. He said my own kids fucking. How you put your kids on there?
Kids on there, P.
Come on, man. All right, so he said the black community, of course, the Jews, which is crazy. And he says, I'm in pain. I'm bled for everyone here. He said Cassie used to run orgies.
Oh, shit, he going crazy.
Yeah, nah, this...
Was this on Twitter?
Yeah, this is on Twitter. And this is Kanye West's official Twitter page. This is not no cap. A lot of this shit is being like, I think they like literally, they're flagging everything he's saying and shit. Because he really out here tweaking out.
Yeah, Kanye bullshit, man. But hey,
hold on. What did he say about Jay-Z right there? I missed this. He said, I love Jay-Z and I do feel bad. I always felt like the black sheep, like I wanted family in this music shit. I run on stages thinking I was doing the right thing, and what I've always been has always been slight. And what I've always been a slight hove not coming to my first wedding. Him putting Kendrick on the Super Bowl. All right, so him putting Kendrick on the Super Bowl over me, or even never being invited to shit, taking jabs about my red hat on Donda. I felt like both him and his wife could have helped me and have more leverage with my kids. They could have used their cultural positions and not just watch the Kardashians run me over. Shit hurts. So fuck both of them, because when I needed them, it was fuck me. That's heavy right there.
Kanye West is like Fousey too.
And then he also said, I also don't want Jay-Z to get in trouble for killing me. Drake shooter top 5, come kill me.
What?
But yeah,
you got a phone top 5.
That's insurance.
That's crazy.
That's insurance. Hey, look, Kanye said that he has autism. I really think he has a crazy case of bipolar.
Yeah. Super crazy case.
Yeah. I call it tripolar.
Haha.
And with some drugs too.
You feel me? Yeah.
That motherfucker high as fuck.
I know somebody that has spent some time with Kanye, and he's legit
smoker.
Not normal.
Hell no, he ain't normal.
Nah, these. All right, at one point, some of the. All right, cause look, we be confused as a black community because it look like sometimes we be thinking, all right, look, maybe Kanye doing this shit and it's a bigger picture behind this shit.
No,
that's what I was thinking for a long time.
What can be the biggest?
I don't know, cause like,
let's watch this.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. The shit he's been doing a recent is like ain't no coming back. But for a minute, a long time, like black people used to be like, let Kanye do his shit. We know he crazy, but maybe it's some good coming out this shit. But the shit he been saying recently, I don't think he can really come back from.
He $2 billion up, Remo.
Yeah, I mean,
do we really care?
I don't care, bro.
I mean, shit. Wasn't Diddy just worth $2 billion and they just came?
No, he was just one.
Man, Diddy was thumping people out in the
you
hallway,
still a
though.
billionaire, but it's just you see where he at right now.
But
So it's like
him telling people and talking about their kids is different from Diddy's charges.
Right.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, don't be surprised if Kanye West get some shit put on him and niggas get this nigga out the paint.
I was
soon,
Kanye.
too.
You be asking to get offed. It's like you want them to off you, bro. Shut up sometimes. Golly, like, bro, shut on up. He asks us to get off, bro. It's been like 15 times. They should have just knocked you on off.
Nah, and him just too much money to be getting smoked. To be honest,
yeah. So
what you about that?
I forgot way too much money to be getting smoked.
Man,
so he does.
But he always comes to the internet like somebody.
He
finna
move
do it to
around
him,
like anybody. Like I don't know if you remember when he was recording this album, bro. Nigga, I knew like 3 bitches that was in that hotel room, nigga, when he was recording that little shit.
Yeah.
And all the bitches in there. I'm like, nigga, I seen it on my Instagram from 3 different angles. I'm just scrolling on my story. I'm like, I know that bitch. I know that bitch. So I'm just saying, I have to say that nigga's accessible in certain moments. In certain moments, he's very accessible. Like, is a bitch. Somebody will pop that nigga for sure.
So did Lil Walk did Kanye fuck Lil Walk?
Where that come from? He said something about Lil Wop.
Man, Lil Wop posted DMs
a few weeks ago.
Word. I must have missed that shit. I think I did see that, but
Kanye
I
was
look
delete them videos out your recent deleted videos.
That's
right now.
Kanye funny. Kanye said he told what's your big dude with the big what's
Dave Blunt.
Dave Blunt. Shout out my boy Dave.
Say, man, lose my number. I don't. What did you say? Lose my number. I don't fuck with those. Fuck with those who do all that shit. He said, Kanye, it's not me. He said, oh
yeah, sorry.
So hey, how much weight you lost with my trainer?
Yeah, nigga, you gave the nigga the trainer 2 days ago. Like, hey, Kanye is. I ain't gonna lie. Kanye is really officially off his rocker. He been off his rocker, but like, even so, I think a lot of this shit stem from Carti album dropping. So if you don't know, Kanye West really was like big homie to Playboi Carti, like, you know what I'm saying? Like big time, like Travis Scott and Carti, they both looked up to Kanye West. Kanye West definitely influenced them from their stage sets to like live performances and shit like that. So I think a lot of this is coming from Carti leaving Kanye West off the album. So he also was offended that Carti had reached out to Kim Kardashian and saying he wanted to feature from North. And he thought it was a little disrespectful. So then he had some things to say where he was
crazy too, though.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That was spiteful as fuck, to say the least.
Especially you just took me off your album.
Now you asking
and
for the
then you
feature.
asked my kid for a feature. Nigga,
so then
fuck
Iggy
you.
Azalea,
crazy.
She went out and said, "Yo, can you keep my kids out of this?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Carti got multiple kids. My kids are just the only famous one. But he's always getting disrespected and shit. But she also said that she knows some secrets on Kanye West about Kanye West allegedly having some freak off type shit with some dudes. And
Iggy Azalea said that?
Iggy Azalea got a tweet up where she was kind of saying, alluding to
she should've
Kanye
just
West doing some
chilled.
freaky shit and saying that she said it's not like a secret. She said the whole industry know, but she's just trying to be a nice person, so she's not gonna air him out. But
She already aired it out, just saying that.
that was enough. But then Kanye West, he had some more things to say about Carti. So he go, only thing Carti can say to me is I'm sorry. You know, I had to use them Jews, print these vinyls, and do bundles to pump out my sales, and I shouldn't have been contacting your baby mama about getting your daughter on a song, rapping about Skims. I was always on Carti's side, and the niggas do shit that they shouldn't do.
Facts.
I know Jay-Z is driving around like, damn, I have to kill Kanye is crazy. Like, he's really off his rocker. So he throwing it out there that he think Jay-Z gonna try to kill him from saying that his kids
insurance.
is
You know
retarded.
what I'm saying? He said that every 5 years somebody about to kill him. Man, they gonna kill
You
him.
might
and the
not
Jews
be
gonna
wrong,
kill him.
bro.
Hospital. Well, shut up then, bro.
You say a lot of wild shit.
Just shut up, fam. All you gotta do is stop talking.
Concerning every celebrity in Jewish contracts, niggas live their life like a basketball player's wife. I don't want to think about what I know is true because it's gonna make me too mad, and I don't want to have to get out the situation because anyone else I would go would be worse. All right, that nigga, yeah, he's losing his rock. He off that rocker for sure.
Kanye somewhere on an island tweeting all this shit, twiddling his toes. That nigga, he know what he be doing.
Oh, he used the F word.
Crazy, Which F word?
He
Damn, he used
all
the F
these
word.
F words as celebrity niggas watch the Kardashians run me over with my kids. Carti is just a sweet kid, but he crossed the line, and now I'm gonna everything I can. He should have said do, but now I'm gonna. That's how you know you typing fast and he angry and shit. Now I'm gonna everything I can to legally burn this nigga in a gas chamber. He's bugging. Saying gas chamber is nuts. I am the top of all these niggas, and you never crossed the Don. I am the worst enemy to have.
What if he meant top in the way people usually mean top?
No, I am the top. Chill. Why trying to make it gay?
After crazy. That's just a segue from everything they just said. My bad.
That was great. Nah, bro, that nigga out here losing his mind, gangs. Using gas chamber, he did that on purpose. He knows what he's doing. Saying gas crazy. Chamber, as in legally burn this nigga in a gas chamber, is nuts. As you be saying shit about Jews and shit. Hey, this nigga is bugging. Yeah, he's off his rocker, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you. He tripping.
Much you can say, man.
But look, he is in the right accord to be mad about him taking you off your album and then trying to get his daughter on it. But how he go about shit always be
this
stupid.
Is kind of
as
crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah, he said, this is past going being mad at the nigga leaving you off the album.
He be
like,
doing bullshit.
Yeah. If I'm Carti, I'm not fucking with you after this either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Kanye really, but that's how you know, like he got to the point where he got so much money, he don't care about any of the bridges he burned. Past period, anybody he used to fuck with, he just really saying fuck him at this point.
Bro, but this is also how you know that all these rich ass people be having weird ass shit going on behind closed doors.
Bro.
All of them.
Because who the fuck pays a woman $1 million not to talk about your sex?
Yeah. I'm not doing nothing in the bedroom that you can't tell. I'm not giving you a dime. You could tell them whatever. Because I'm not doing nothing freaky that I'm afraid to have come out. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know, bro. A nigga willing to pay an arm and a leg just to get his sex, whatever he prefers in the bedroom, not to come out, he doing some weird shit. I wouldn't give a fuck, bitch. You can tell them all. What I do is regular, bitch. Flip you over a couple times, leg good, and
nothing salacious.
You up out of here. You wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? If you keep it regular, bro, you ain't in fear of nothing coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He told Lil Wop to delete recent deleted videos. And
like, what do that
what
even
y'all got
mean?
Going on, bro? What you over there doing
what
with
Lil Wop? What the fuck do that mean? You tell a nigga who just popped up as a man lady, delete them recent videos and yo.
Recent deleted, yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Niggas gay. Trying to tell y'all, man, y'all gonna make me bring it back. These niggas gay. Niggas gay as hell. You crazy. Nah, Kanye, now we looking at you. We already was looking at you like you crazy. Now we looking at you like you crazy and gay.
Well, Amber Rose said she used to booka.
Yeah. And Icky did say that he be out here fucking around with men and shit.
Yeah, nah, she did say that on the tweet.
Said that he erased the videos,
and then you got,
like, come on, that's all I needed to see, nigga. And don't no gay nigga got nothing to say talking about no erasing nothing to do with me, nigga. Nothing. He don't got no normal ones, no deleted ones, no undeleted, nothing, nigga.
Tight shit.
You feel me?
All right, let's get in some of these super chats and see what the people saying, man.
I hope it's interesting.
Damn, it's been that many super chats.
Shout out to everyone in the chat.
Shout out everybody donating, man.
Shout out to the chat. Y'all so lit.
All right, so look. Only King Can said, y'all know they watching and y'all still speaking on it. Y'all even helping them find the old things Bricc brought up just in case they didn't catch it. Bro, everything we speaking on is out there already. We ain't speaking on nothing that we read what the fuck is on the screen right now that they literally just put out there.
Facts.
All right, Luce 600 and Whack was trying to prove Bricc helped Dirk. They're all snitching. All right, Harlem Hayes says on a scale of 1 through 10, how bad is Bricc withdrawals right now? That's crazy.
Hey,
man.
you know what's funny? That's the first thing that came to my mind, like outside of everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie, cause I know, nigga, I be off the you feel me? So my first thing when a nigga go to jail, I'm like,
in MDC, I'm sure they got him in MDC, man.
But you feel me? And they gonna resort to other shit.
That's also very
all
valid.
right. Trini Bowler said, damn Whack just say dude have DNA in his fingers. All right, BMX 1803. Yo, black guys got a serious problem with self-snitching.
Why I gotta make it a race thing? Why everybody gotta make shit a race thing?
All right, Big Fat 40 said, free Bricc, not the trick. And 22, don't rat if them folks come asking questions. Food P says, it takes a Rico for no jumper to get 12K views. Shit bad. Shit going crazy right now. I think we got like 14, 13,000. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's lit right now, but damn, worst circumstances ever. Luce Cannon won't do all this faking in the feds with them DC prisoners. Whole new breed. DC blacks don't play. Below 44 said, Adam don't take shit serious. Content over everything. Yeah, nah, Adam is a troll. That nigga on there. Talking about some Operation Buka Buka is crazy.
Like, bro, what?
Free Bricc, man. All right, Rel 220 said, Whack 100 just made detective off this case. Great police work, Officer Whack. We might have to call Whack, man. Marty Keys TV says, Adam, you talking too much. BMX 1803 donated again. He said, how much would you bet Whack snitched? Food and Peace with another donation said, Bricc Baby voice. On 6-0, 3 dad homies, tell Remo lift his shirt up and show the wire. Also, the paperwork says Luce is charged in the robbery. Man, ain't no wire underneath the hoodie, man. Check the paperwork, though, man. Y'all, the niggas who telling they gonna be on the indictment. I think Flacco said he doing a breakdown video.
Damn.
It's 179 pages.
The thumbnail going, this is bad.
You know Flacco up cooking right now. You know Flacco cooking. All right, Big Papo said, how many fades Bricc and Luce you gonna have to run?
They're in the feds. They ain't in county, so it's a little different. I mean, I don't know what your guys' politics are, but in the feds,
you guys as in black people?
Mm-hmm.
I don't got no politics. But
you got politics. You're from No Jumper, something.
You walk up in there, they politicking. That's
that
Remo.
nigga said you got politics.
You got 5.
No politics.
To the back.
All right, what is that? Con breaking news. Los Angeles charges officially released linebacker Daniel Henley, son of Big U, best friend of RW. I don't know if that's true. I think that is that true? Look into that right quick, somebody, if we can. Mina's reaction says Sharp is the epitome of a band. Out of 3 hours, he only talked about Almighty for 20 minutes. I mean, just a woman in a man's body.
Wait, what happened? Hold on. Go
they basically said that Sharp, during the stream, he was talking about Hellkat. He only talked about you for 20 minutes or some shit.
Okay.
Jay Harmon said, Bricc a stand-up father, friend, son. God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Sticks in the chat. Man, for real. Shout out Bricc. Kill Squad, man. I'm behind on the camera stream, but y'all forgot. Luce said during the SWAT things that he needed a whole 30 minutes to get rid of some shit, and they came in his house.
Damn.
All right, somebody just donated $5 and said, put this on Brick's books.
Y'all got it.
That's love. Operation Slam Dunk. What the fuck?
Operation Slam Dunk next.
Joshua Collins said, how has nobody asked why was Rolling 60 10 times rolling by Big Uterus house exactly when the feds breaking the door down? Oh, all right. So you're saying why was 600 riding around Big U house? Southside Game said, Sus, Sharp don't speak on home until you tell the people where you stay at in the stream. You really mad at church. Chill the fuck out. Sus broke.
That was cute.
Baby mama said, Sharp Pimpin' has been certified by the Pimpin' Ken, Kenny Red, and the Bishop himself, Don Magic Juan.
Oh, yeah, for $1,000.
R.I.P. to Kenny Red.
R.I.P. Kenny Red to go.
It's $1,000.
All right, Joshua Collins says,
right niggas.
Yeah, I mean,
Mercules is 10 times the G the bottom 5 could ever be, and all I hear is Whack 100's voice saying, welcome to 7-Eleven. Lamont on I don't know what the last thing said. I'm in Las Vegas looking for big food, no cap. FBI Agent 4 said, Bricc just asked for Italian beef and Pepsi. Shaking my head.
Oh, shit.
Nah, Bricc ain't asking for the Italian beef and Pepsi. Ain't no way. All right. Sneaky Online said, Kanye West isn't bipolar. He has a paranoid schizophrenic, which is why he thinks someone's trying to kill him. He's in a psychosis. That's how they talk. Almighty just put on a front like you put in work. Oh, wow. I'll buy $100 super chat right now if anyone can honestly say they will rather take a petite chance in your presence.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
It makes sense, bro. Wasted $10.
When Remo first popped on Cam, he was quiet as fuck, but now he comfortable and one of the smartest hosts. Go to
Facts.
Questioner. He is a Mississippi GD. I'm not a GD, but I'll fuck with the GDs though for sure.
I heard he was.
Love though. Appreciate you, bro.
You have come a long way in your podcasting skills, sir. You are now top tier.
No, I'm just chilling, man. I appreciate that.
That's very nice of you.
I'm just chilling. But speaking of podcasters and hosts and shit, Jess Hilarious. Y'all been seeing what's going on with the Breakfast Club?
No.
A little bit. I caught a little glimpse of it.
All right, so
Coming to like Angela Yee or whatever the case.
all right, so Jess Hilarious was there's a new so Jess Hilarious, when she first got on the Breakfast Club, which was about a year ago, she was on there a year ago. She got a contract and got offered the position after Angela Yee left or whatever. And then I don't even know how to pronounce her name, but I think it's like Lauren LaRosa. I think it is Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
But Lauren LaRosa actually started to fill in because Jess Hilarious, like after she got hired at Breakfast Club, she got pregnant. So they needed someone to
leave.
she needed someone to fill in her spot. But the Lauren LaRosa chick, she fired. And she a super good journalist. And it came a point where like she was only there as a replacement at first, but then she's so good at her job where they kept her there. And I guess there's been a little tension and drama going on in the building between Jess Hilarious and Lauren because she came back now.
Mm-hmm.
And like the segment that she had, Jess with the Mess, is kind of like Lauren's segment now. So like they've been having like a little back and forth about like they feel like they're fighting for airtime on the mic and shit. And Jess Hilarious went on there. When Josh get back, we'll pull up the clip. But Jess Hilarious was kind of like exposing that Charlamagne the God wanted them to play into fake beefing or whatever, or at least airing it out on the pod or on the Breakfast Club. And they just basically just going back and forth on like what they don't like about each other and saying that she said the Breakfast Club ran like fucking high school, just a whole bunch of messy shit. So now everybody thinking that Jess Hilarious' job is on the line. They don't know if she's still gonna be there, but I think she did return today.
She did. She came back and she had a response.
She came back today and she had a response, and they actually went back and forth. So when Josh get in here, we're gonna play the clips.
Who went back and forth?
Jess and Lauren.
Hey, Lauren is
LaRosa.
a host.
She's a super fire.
She is a
host.
real fire host. Yeah.
I don't think I know who
She's
that
been
is.
doing a hell of a good
Yeah,
job.
she's been
holding
doing a
it
great
down.
job, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, when that position was first up, Jess Hilarious had prematurely
You got the letter?
mentioned it, remember?
Yeah.
And they took it back from her. Remember that?
You talking about giving her the job full time, right?
Like, well, yeah, when they was offered it to her, she had mentioned it before Power 105 or whatever. Wanted her to mention it, and then they were like, hold on.
Yeah.
We're going to withdraw. So I'm pretty sure they might withdraw for her this time.
Nah, it's actually like she has a full blown contract. Like it's her job.
Oh,
like the
okay.
gig is hers. So
That's
that's
what's up,
where
then.
she's feeling a little jaded because she feel like she got pregnant, she had maternity leave or whatever, and then it ended up being where her replacement, which is somebody that she actually recommended, which is Lauren. Lauren, she's still there. So she's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm back now, but why is Lauren still here? Like, why is she still on air?
People like her.
Exactly.
She earned their fanship. Sure.
She earned, but I guess I don't know. It's been some shit going behind the scenes where Jess ain't really feeling it. She feel like Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy ain't been sticking up for her. She also went on record to say that Angela Yee ain't crazy, that it's a reason that Angela Yee left the show after being on the Breakfast Club for 13 years and just quit cold turkey and just wanted her own show.
She didn't cold turkey though. It was pre-planned.
Yeah, it was a pre-planned thing though.
And she spoke about it. You know.
What do you think the reason Angela Yee left? There's like multiple.
Because she didn't want to have to be trapped in that situation. She's big enough to do her own thing, like she's doing, and it really don't take nothing but a couple companies to want to push you, to get behind you.
But to be real though, Angela Yee ain't had a viral interview since the Breakfast Club.
She left.
No, she's had great guests. She has great guests on there though. Remy.
But at the level of what they used to do
but
at the
she's
Breakfast
not the
Club,
level at the Breakfast Club. It is the Breakfast Club, Remo.
Yeah.
She might not have that same backing, but she has a good show.
She's still at Power 105. But my point being is, it must have been some serious shit going on behind the scenes for her to want to leave such a successful show. 13 years going, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
so
Gucci Mane, it was that Gucci Mane and Charlamagne the God interview where Gucci Mane was like, yeah, man, I was deep up in Angela Yee coochie. She got a bottomless coochie.
Yeah, so that's what they say. That's one of the reasons why. But that's just one of the reasons because I heard it was like some shady business deals going on behind the scenes. Where maybe Angela Yee got left out of a deal that Charlamagne took. You know, he did the Black Effect podcast and shit. I heard it was that, and it was like a shady business deal going on. But this is what Jess Hilarious had to say about Charlamagne the God and Angela Yee in the Breakfast Club.
Be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm like not one motherfucker ever with this online shit.
For a bitch, that chain home.
Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make her out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'ma play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Now, how about y'all clear some of this shit up for you? We supposed to be a team up that bitch.
All right, Josh,
not one person. Not
Their
one
Instagram
person
page.
come. Y'all teammate. That shit is ran like a hot.
Scroll down to some of the. Oh yeah, go to the one in the dark to the right. Yeah, right. Go to
This
the
is a fucking contract. This ain't no part-time little shit that I got. I got a contract that I negotiated and I got it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on air. She overtalks. She's overtalking me. Lauren knows she does this shit. Whatever. I've told her about this shit many a times. You know, she overtalks me. I'm like, yo, shut up. All right? Or hush, be quiet. Yeah, that clip that y'all saw. Yes, shut up. Be quiet. Yeah, I've said that. And I've meant that. You know what I mean? That's the only way to get it a hush. So I'm like, all right, cool. One day, I told her, because I went in the comments, I'm like, all right, people don't like that. All right, whatever. You know, I'm not her mother. She's another grown woman. I have to respect this lady. But she's not going to keep talking over me, yo. I'm already confused on why the fuck she's still here. You know what I mean? Like on air. Not in the building, on air. Right? So I'm like, all right. I told her, be quiet the next day. Charlamagne texts me and he says, yo, don't tell her be quiet. You tell her shut up. Play into that narrative of y'all beefing, y'all not liking each other. Why the fuck would we do that? But I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. She cool with it, I'm cool with it, because I'm not a be quiet type of bitch anyway. I am a shut up type of bitch. Ask my kids, right? Even the 7-month-old, ask her. So then I asked again, I'm like, all right, so she's gonna be the fourth host. That's what it is. Whenever we do find that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of beating around the bush, y'all.
All right, and then go to the Breakfast Club official Instagram. So that was yesterday where she addressed her problems and the little back and forth they've been having behind the scenes that nobody really knew about. And today they was on air together and they kind of addressed it to each other on what was going on.
I was under the assumption that she quit. I guess I was wrong. I thought she quit or got fired.
Yeah, the way she was talking, it sounded like a quitting. But yeah.
You can go to Breakfast Club Instagram.
But telling old girl to be quiet is crazy.
Yeah, telling her girl, you feel me? Telling motherfucker.
And she did like a little tricky move where she came in late and like had her get up out her seat.
Ooh, no, like some prison.
Yeah, not on
That's
today's
my
clip,
spot.
but like
Get on up.
hold on, let's see where the Lauren and Jess to the left.
Because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
what parts did you think was crazy?
What part? Because like, Lauren, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me in
Okay, so
person.
what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up, I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But
I didn't.
None of that was said. You didn't say
and,
anything
and,
about
and
that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room or EP
I don't
to have
understand.
have
I never
conversation.
ever heard that.
Because
when you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, you know, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen. I have said, hush, shut up. But, yo, you overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said that on air right then and there. Or right after when you saying you put me in office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you. Ever.
Okay.
And I did or not? Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation, because we've grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet loves mess.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended. Regardless of... that's... Yeah, no.
That's sharp shit.
I don't like that, bro.
That's that shit he be doing. That's that shit right there. I hate when people do shit like that. Motherfucker will do something for you never asked for. Nigga will call you to extend their hand to you. And then once something, anything get to happening, now they get to throwing that at your face like I was the one who did X for you, and I was the. I didn't ask you for none of that shit. What the fuck?
Look,
weird ass nigga.
On the 48 laws of power, that's why they say never outshine the master.
That's a fact.
Why.
So who do y'all think this in the right?
I think old girl that's calm, cool, and collected emotionally is in the right.
Because is she wrong for actually working? That's what she doing.
And she clearly shining bright
You
like a
helped her
diamond.
get a job, you got it. Now she mad that she didn't go away once you came back.
But I've been
not her fault.
On some real shit. I've been seeing Jeff's hilarious do some sexy reels. Y'all been seeing that?
I've been loving them sexy reels now. Just
you been seeing it?
Hey,
I've
we
been
love
seeing
them sexy reels. Keep them coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing them.
Yeah, but I think she completely in the wrong in this situation. And she very, very
She mad at the wrong people.
emotional right now. Yeah, but what you
She mad at the
trying to
wrong
check?
person. If you could be mad at somebody, be mad at the higher ups because you got her hired to be your replacement as you was on maternity leave and you came back and they didn't fire her. That's not her fault. That's the hirer up's fault. Take it up with them, not her.
And then also, I feel like just even being upset at that. I mean, I guess maybe if y'all fighting for airtime and y'all ain't got like a clear understanding of like, all right, who's A mic or who's C mic or whatever, I can see why she probably upset. But you kind of looking like a hater, Jess. If you ask me, it look like you mad old girl shining, and you know people are gravitating towards her journalism. And she doing like
right.
Cause I mean, Jess, you just saying that I'm the reason that you're here is just like throwing a little shade and like look like you just being a little haterish. I'll say that. But you never know what's going on behind the scenes. But I will say Lauren is definitely killing it, and they need to keep on the Breakfast Club. She's doing her shit. She's super far.
Yep.
What other topics we got? Let's keep it going, man. People in the chat.
That's all Lauren.
They said that the documents not Bricc Baby, but they're saying that the court documents just popped up online.
Yeah,
There's no way. Holy shit.
How many pages? 107 pages?
That is freaking
That's a lot of
fast as
shit.
hell.
Man, that's wild. 67.
1090 J, where you at, man? We need a video breakdown because niggas not trying to read this whole thing. You feel me?
Honestly,
Henley left Las Vegas following R.W.'s murder.
Man, that shit say 21.
I'm gonna let my boy Almighty read this right here.
All right, where I'm starting from.
All right, so this basically Zaire Mitchell's Bricc Baby's government name. So this is what they saying Bricc Baby did.
All right, on November 11, 2022, an interceptor called Mitchell discussed above, and Henley coordinated how Mitchell would give Henley the proceeds from a robbery that Mitchell committed. Henley and Mitchell allegedly. Henry and Mitchell were talking about how much money should go to Henley. Then in multiple other intercepted calls and text messages, Henley talked with Blanton and Robinson to help Henley collect from Mitchell's associate. Talking about Mitchell, Blanton said they robbed a nigga for some shit. They made a nigga call his blood, somebody snitching. They made a nigga call his plug, and then they they booked him. Talking about further splitting the proceeds, Henley told Blaine, "I'm gonna grab half of whatever he got, then I'm gonna give it to Vay, and Vay bring the rest to you." So either this is a recorded phone call or somebody snitched. Subsequent call, I heard Henley counting out. Oh, this is a fuck. These niggas shit was tapped. I heard Henley counting out the money and saying it ain't nothing but 2 to 3 stacks. Blaine responded, Bricc Baby said it was supposed to be between 5 to 7 men. Gotta make the call out to Bricc, man. On April 11, 2023, Henley and Bladen again discussed the individual who was supposed to be robbed in the near future. Yeah, that's free them niggas, bro. That's gay.
And just off of that right there, you're indicted. That's a minimum of fucking 5 years.
Yeah.
Facts.
That ain't no stuff that was on no internet neither. That's some tap
And the
stuff
feds
right
is
there.
full time too, huh?
That's what they do. Yeah, it ain't none of that.
Well, I have nothing. Has that full time shit?
No, they could probably do like a little
You could
class,
do,
get
like,
their GED
smaller.
or some shit. And maybe from 5 you could get it down to 3.
for something like that. You can get like 85% or something
But see,
like that.
but
now
5
you're
is like
doing
the
it.
last.
No, yeah,
least.
5 is
It's
like the
least.
minimum.
Yeah.
That's wicked, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah, they're
Fuck,
probably watching
man.
this for a 5 minute.
Yeah, no jumpers mentioned a couple times in
Yeah, no, they definitely got no jumper mentioned a few times in here.
Williams later admitted to this robbery and that Williams is loose. After on the podcast, on the No Jumper podcast, after stating that Williams was Henley's right hand man, Williams was so basically
That's that shit Adam was
he'll
talking about.
manipulate things. We'll go and do something, and then the same niggas we do it to show up to the house 10 minutes later as we trying to count them everything, and we be like, how the fuck? Williams then said that Henley would stay. Well, we going to give like 40,000 back. Whack 100, who was a rival counterpart of Henley's for the Bloods, was also on the podcast.
Hold on, what did he say? He stated what?
Wild.
So a little bit. He stated he stated below. There we go. Victims. Scroll up. Victim one's account is corroborated in a consensually recorded conversation in which Henley and Robinson asked for robbery targets from victim one. This modus operandi is corroborated by wire interceptions in which Henley discussed robbing drug dealers of only half of their product or proceeds. Yeah, these niggas shit was tapped. The feds wasn't playing, bro.
What the fuck is consensually tap mean though?
Scroll up. Is that what it said?
I think they was talking about the podcast.
Hold on.
Consensually is a very particular word
You're
with a
right,
very
scroll up a little
particular
bit.
It
meaning.
might be the podcast they was talking about all that when they was talking on the podcast about all that stuff.
You know why we wanted to give dude back the $40, right? Because he was gonna make the dude give him 20 for getting it back. Williams didn't agree, of course. He did that too. To famous rappers. Williams then detailed the
Famous rapper RR, that is Rick Ross, by the way. And then the rapper Eminem, that is Meek Mill. So what you don't know, well, it's out there, but so what Luce had said was he said that the nigga Big U would do some shit where he would have niggas come to town thinking they safe or whatever, you know, niggas do the tapping in shit. So say a nigga like Rick Ross hit, yo, I'm in town or whatever, this where I'm at, it's good or whatever. So Rick Ross and Meek Mill in town thinking they tapped in with niggas and thinking it's good. On the back end, that's when Luce Cannon come and, you know, Big U already got they low. They saying that Luce Cannon and Big U would be in cahoots where Big U play the good guy and then Luce Cannon come through and, you know, shake niggas up, take niggas jury. They said supposedly they had a nigga Meek Mill fucking hemmed up and held hostage in the car or something, demanding some money. And then
Luce
Big
Cannon
U,
told us this.
this is all documented with Luce Cannon. He said it out his own mouth, but he said that it'd be a situation where the nigga Big U will play the hero at the end. You know what I'm saying? After he sick the niggas on you, and then he gonna call you and be like, "All right, I'm gonna clean it up." You know what I'm saying? And then he'll get your jury back and all type of shit. So like, basically saying that the nigga extorting you and protecting you all in one, making them to play where niggas is looking at you like,
God damn.
it's. So I know after that story was told, it's probably a whole bunch of rappers who had to go back and like figure out like, oh damn, something like that did happen to me, or maybe not. But the nigga Luce did say that on the No Jumper podcast, and they got this definitely right here, and this is on page 52 of the sealed paperwork. And then supposedly they saying that Bricc Baby has like a whole nother document that's gonna come out or some shit. So it's a lot.
Henley stopped answering the phone and did not share any of the proceeds with Williams. According to the further No Jumper and Vlad TV segments, Henley then served a cease and desist order on No Jumper, and this podcast episode was removed from the platform, although a recording of the episode remained available elsewhere online. And Williams were counting of this robbery occurred years after the robbery. Yeah, this is wicked, bro. Yeah, they supposedly, bro. Why is Big Uterus
Read
in
from
the
101.
paperwork?
Yeah, read from 101.
Lately, Williams has claimed in multiple interviews that he is no longer who that.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, what up? We live on No Jumper News.
Shit, what's the word?
Man, shit, we just reading this court document that just
Yeah, we're breaking it down on the hunter side too. You know, we got all the content. I got all this shit. You know, motherfucker knew certain things was coming. We knew certain shit was going on, but you know, end of the day, it's like the popularity vote counts. Everybody gonna see that this man was working for 3-4 different agencies. He was comfortable. He knew his phone was hot, knew his phone was wiretapped, but he thought it was hot through the people he was working with. He had no idea that them other agencies was on him as well. So, you know, you got we reading the New Jersey paperwork where he took took all them SUSERP, all that shit down, where he was in the paperwork 2 weeks later when the indictment come. Everybody's there with him. I see Luce Cannon is in there for a robbery, which that's something Big you lied on that man about. He wanted him to do something, he wouldn't do it. And we got a call, which I got the content on my phone from the dude that's pertaining to. It's nasty, bro. It's nasty work. It's nasty work, and niggas is playing dirty ball, but it is what it is, man.
Let me ask you this, Wack. How do you feel about them using the episode from the Adam and Wack show where Luce came on there and made the accusations that he said?
What they use that at?
All right, so on page 52 right here, scroll up, maybe it's 51. So we just read where basically they were saying how Luce Cannon, which last name is Williams, he admitted on the No Jumper podcast of Henley sending him to do robberies and getting the money back, and they said rapper RR and rapper MM, which is I'm assuming is Rick Ross and Meek Mill, and they basically saying that he talked about this on the No Jumper podcast, and they got your name in it too, where he said Wack is.
He talked about that on the Clubhouse with all the Philly niggas when I'm listening.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, on the court document I'm reading and shit, they saying that this was talked about on No Jumper and Vlad TV, and it's just, what do you think about that? Like they with Luce.
What did it say though? What did it say?
All right, go. It says Williams later admitted to this robbery in the aftermath on a podcast, on the No Jumper podcast, after Williams stated that Williams was Henley's right-hand man. Williams explained, so basically he'll manipulate things. We'll go and do something, and then the same niggas we'll do it to, he'll show up to the house like 10 minutes later, and we'll try to count everything. And then he'll be like, how the fuck? And then Williams then said that Henley would state, well, we're just going to give like 40,000 back. This is not the part I read, but also says
40,000 back. What situation was that?
They're talking about the Meek Mill and Rick Ross situation where supposedly
it couldn't have been because this is what everybody didn't know, right? First of all,
hold on. Let me read this part too, and then you can answer. So it says, scroll up, Josh. It says, all right, this is Luce Cannon speaking. You know why he wanted to give the dude back the $40, right? Because he was going to make the dude give him $20 for getting it back. Williams then agreed, of course, he did it to the two famous rappers. Williams then detailed demanding $50,000 from the celebrity rapper RR, which is Rick Ross, I'm assuming, or they would kill him, and demanding MM, which is Meek Mills, and they would kill the celebrity if they didn't pay $50,000. And Henley stopped answering the phone and did not share any of the proceeds with Williams, according to the No Jumper and Vlad TV segments. Henley then served a cease and desist order on No Jumper, and this podcast episode was removed from the platform, although a recording of this episode is available online somewhere else.
So here goes the thing with that, right? I brought Luce and all the Phillies dudes on the Clubhouse, right? All of them. TP Bay, everybody, right? So they can tell their story. Now, I know the real motherfucker story. So if niggas is running content, I'm going to let them run their content. Truth be told, TP Bay, Luce Cannon, none of them people was really the people involved in that. The people involved in that was real Sunni Muslim dudes. And it was a simple conversation. You know why wasn't no money passed around? Because the fucking misunderstanding, which it wasn't,
was Meek Mills was gonna give Big U a free date to perform. That's all it was, right?
Yeah.
So Meek Mill get a call to go do another show on whatever date. So we take his bag, tell Draws reschedule. But I think what had happened was, I think Big U, outside of Meek Mill keeping it real with him doing a date for what he thought was for the kid for developing options, I think Big U had fuck around and went and sold the date to somebody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's like me, like, yo, Adam, come do this for me. You know, I'm doing this for Incredible Diapers. And then I go tell the dude, hey, I got Adam. You want him? I give me 50,000. You can have him for the date. And I'm just act like it's me. And then Adam like, hey, something come up. Because he know he doing something for me for love. Can you switch the date? I should be able to switch the date because it's what it is, right? Can't do it because I done sold the date to another nigga playing, right? What's funny about that ain't gonna stick because Meek Mill or Rick Ross, either one of them gonna ever say that they gave up 40 or 50,000 because it was never no money exchange. Just because Luce Cannon's saying some shit, I mean, let's keep it real, bro. Can we speak freely right now without all you niggas getting scared? Who don't know that Luce
Go
Cannon
ahead,
be
Wes. Speak
exaggerating
freely,
and making
man.
up shit? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
So you saying this was a fabricated
Man,
story?
Bro, what it was $40,000 or $50,000 was never given. TV Bay wasn't playing, nigga. What no nigga ever finna come on they watch and take no money from them.
But that's
It wasn't
not.
gonna happen.
But the thing
It
is,
wasn't
though,
gonna happen.
maybe the money wasn't exchanged, but that don't mean that Luce didn't say that the niggas didn't get held hostage.
Yeah, they was in the club.
Yeah.
What you mean? They was in the club, like Pete them in there thick, like they ain't no. Them niggas ain't no walk in the park, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Rick Ross team, believe it or not, that's Pete Folk with the homie. The G homie duck with him. That ain't happening. That's not happening. That's Paul Rue with Rick Ross out here. That's a fact. That's not happening. So, I mean, you know, it sounds like one of those Keefy D situations right now, where they taking what a motherfucker said minus a body and saying you did this. There is no way. Look, for this to be an issue on Luce, that means Rick Ross and Meek Mill gave a statement. Let's start right there. Can we agree?
I mean, from the paperwork I'm reading, they just saying Williams is the one that made this public. I ain't really saying anything about.
I can go on that motherfucker and say, nigga, I quit No Jumper because I robbed motherfucking Adam, took his fucking shoes and his computer out of his office. I can say that, right?
Yeah.
And it didn't hit the internet. Does that make it true? Did Adam call the police department and report that he got robbed? So I'm saying in order for that to be supported, right, it got to be a police report tied to it, what I'm saying. I know it never happened.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody going to be the character they want to be. Bricc Baby in the last 6 months, keep it real. We watched Bricc Baby go from super gangbanger to, fuck it, I'm going to say gay shit, I'm just going to troll. Am I right? I put my fingers in the ass. I like pussy. Let's keep it real. Do you believe Bricc Baby's gay?
Nah, he running content.
Oh, he running what? Say it again.
He running content.
Okay, so
He
what's
trolling.
the difference So what's the difference when he does it? Do you not know what happened?
But the difference is though, is all right, Bricc Baby trolling some gay shit, but the nigga Luce Cannon, if he running content, if he's telling real stories that happened, then that's a little different than running content.
Hey, yo, let me ask you something. If you went and told a story on the motherfucking No Jumper News today, talking about how you robbed Black 100, witness pockets, pulled a gun on me,
Yeah.
I was slipping scared, and you took my rollie, what's going to happen in the algorithm?
Everybody gonna be talking about it. It's gonna.
In the last 12, 13 months, let's keep it real, right? What have the world seen me do with Luce Cannon's name?
Y'all been mashing. Y'all been getting it out there.
Ain't no y'all. I've been who the fuck I been
Yeah.
in the algorithm, right?
Yeah.
I was able to sit him on my platforms. No Jumper, Clubhouse, Academics. Let him call in wherever I went, right? And let him be his character. Come on, bro. You and fucking Adam sit there. What's that weird ass nigga? Orlando Brown. Y'all sit there with Orlando Brown for 2 hours. Do you believe what's coming out his mouth?
Yeah, you know Orlando Tricky.
No,
He just saying
no,
some random
fuck all
shit.
that.
Nah, 100%. Nah, he said
What
random
Luce was
shit.
saying was believable though. He sounded believable.
I did this. No, I did this sexually to this dude. All kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
And it hits the algorithm and goes crazy. Everybody watching. I know the nigga name not from no real shit because all he says is a bunch of crazy shit about celebrities, right? Who else did it? Big homie CC. You watched me expose him, did you not? That nigga been telling lies about all these industry dudes until I came and exposed him, brought their real security, and everybody said we never seen you. He stopped doing it. So what's the difference? You think if that nigga Luce Cannon really robbed them niggas of 40, 50,000, he gonna talk about it openly? He talking about it because he know it never happened.
All right, let me ask you about this. All right, so another big thing everybody is running with. So they feel like Christopher Lovejoy, with 600. He said he was just reacting to information that was out there, but
that's a fact.
They're saying that he was just like ahead of talking about the DNA being found underneath Big U fingertips.
He wasn't ahead of nothing. If you go on TikTok, the daddy and the mama been going crazy. See, it ain't his fault that people don't know the content is there.
Yeah.
Right? I had a nigga tell me 3 years ago, damn whack, nigga, you was finna get out with Michael Jordan in security. And I'm looking at this nigga like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? How you know about that shit? It's a video up on YouTube. I had no idea the video of me squaring off with Michael Jordan and his fucking security is on YouTube, bro. So just because you don't know it's there, don't mean it ain't there. Okay, everybody know that Big U is a 600 nemesis. So anything about Big U, 600 little fans and his little people is going to send to him. You watch my phone, Remo. How much does my phone go off in a fucking minute, bro? Sending me shit. Anybody they feel I got an issue with, boom, 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 they send it. So you can't get mad.
Yeah.
Is he running content that's already up? Just because you didn't know about it, nigga, that's you. I can tell you about all kind of content I know that's up that I just chose not to talk about it. But if it's up, it's in the motherfucking, if it's up, hey, bro, nigga, talk about it. If that's the case, then what the fuck we doing? Because we talking about shit. Niggas is fighting cases. We talk about a shooting that happened at a club regarding this person. What you think happened, but it's up. It's video footage. We looking at arrows. We looking at it's up. So so you can't pick and choose who can talk about what.
Now, once that content up.
Once it's up, it's up, homie.
Once the content, it's all, now who put the content out? That's the real thing.
There you go.
Once it's already spoke about out there.
There you go. Now you got to remember. Now let me just wake y'all up. This Las Vegas shit, we've been getting calls for 13 months about it, homie. The family been calling me 600 and Luce Cannon for 13 months. Luce Cannon looked out for that family because they ran into some hardships. He looked out for them. Get what I'm saying? We've been listening for 13 months.
The family of Rayshawn Williams, right?
That's a fact. Remo, I told you 9 months ago, I got a call from my partner who said, hey, I got a bitch work in the spot. They said a 50-page indictment just went up top for Eugene Henley. You don't remember me telling you that?
Yeah, I remember.
I told you that. Right?
Yeah.
So my partner, he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But that's his bitch. So his bitch is like, hey, you know the guy, Big U? Yeah, she work at the wherever the fuck they work at processing the work for them people. Yeah, he got a 50-page indictment, just got kicked up top. Whatever the fuck that means. So I'm sitting back watching. I know this nigga ain't no way, nigga. This nigga got to be hot as a firecracker. I'm looking at this grid shit for this nigga to be. I'm looking at this shit going on in Jersey. He took down a whole New Jersey 6-0 card. We got to work. Ain't no way, nigga, you named, it's 14 of y'all. They got you named as number 4. the gang leader, recognized and acknowledged by the New Jersey Roller 60s for calling shots, for doing this, transporting the guns and drugs. Eugene Henley, moniker Big U1 on Instagram, phone number such and such and such, and 10 days later, they served a motherfucking indictment, and every motherfucking body that was on there 2 weeks prior get picked up, but you. See, this murder 2021.
Mm-hmm.
They bullshitted the fact Big U DNA been online, like mine online. But they let us out that penitentiary, they swab us. Right? But if a nigga working here and working there and working there, they gonna buy their time to close their cases. When they close the case, they wanna throw a nigga away, you fucking with a body, they gonna get out the way. So it been there. They just told the family we gotta get DNA. Did they probably go do the warning? Did it to go through the formalities? They probably did do that. But they've been having this nigga DNA since 2004. Eddie Boys is crimey. When Eddie Boy paroled, they took his DNA. Right? So at this point in time, what you about to see is 600 did what he's supposed to do. Because I played a recording today. You know what the recording said? The police don't want nobody to know, but they're going to go arrest him this month or the top of April. So guess what? If everybody would have found out 600 knew this, right?
Wait. All right,
he
repeat
didn't say
that.
nothing.
So 600 had a recording saying that Big U was going to get arrested in April?
Yeah, he got the recording because I got the recording. They talking to me.
Who's saying that?
They said, nigga, it's the family that been calling for a year.
All right.
I wake up March 3rd. Here, Remo, here you go. I wake up March 3rd to this. Remo. Nigga, we don't know. Look, I'm finna send it to you here. Shorty, I don't give a fuck. Here you go, Remo. This what we wake up to. People wonder where it come from. Nigga, it come from the people. I just sent you the text. What the text say? Out of nowhere. You don't see no text history with me and this lady.
All right, so March 3rd, you get a text message say, hey, good morning. DNA came back, shaking my head. You say, who's DNA? And then it goes, the person says Big U. And you say, huh? And then you go, and then the person say, him for killing my brother. And then in another message, it says, in Las Vegas, yes, call me. And then I guess y'all got on the phone. But yeah, you did receive a text message on March 3rd saying the DNA came back.
And on that recording, here you go, Remo.
Whack, let me ask you something.
Let it out.
Why was 600 even come to the internet with it at all, though? Just for the sake of it.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro.
Go ahead, Wack.
First of all, for the world is like this. Fuck Big U. There's a lot that went on y'all don't know about, first of all.
Okay.
But even though it was fuck Big U, let me ask you something, homie. See how smart you is, whoever I'm talking to.
It's Cliff.
It's Cliff World TV.
Cliff World. Do they got Big U in custody right now?
Last time I looked up, no, but I don't know.
Last thing we said it said he's a wanted fugitive.
Hold on. Why the fuck you think that is, nigga? Take a guess. Let me see how smart
Wack,
you
I don't
are.
even want to guess.
Why you think he knew where not to be?
I don't even want to take a guess.
You niggas is slow. You fucking one-track minded. Listen, nigga, I wish a nigga would play something to tell me, hey, they owe you, nigga. He really was helping the nigga. What the police said, we've been investigating since 2021.
Okay.
This shit come to us March 3rd. Whatever the fuck they was gonna do is done. Why you think Big U wasn't sleeping in his house at 4:30 this morning? Take a guess, nigga.
Hey,
so which one you want? Oh, 600, you knew about this shit, didn't say nothing? Oh, nigga, you putting the clips on of what the family saying. Warning, warning, warning. Which one you want? You niggas is confusing. Do we ride with the police and do what the family say? I'm going to send you the clip right now, Remo. Play it for the world. Does he ride with the police and do what the family say and say, don't tell nobody, just let them go get him? You know what we did? Put him to sleep. We ain't going to say nothing. What did we do, Remo? Woke him up, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I show you text messages, the family cussing our ass out, calling us every name of the book. You snake motherfuckers, y'all play my mama. Whoopty, 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 whoop. So which one you want, Cliff World? You want a nigga to do what the police say do and keep him asleep or wake him up? Which one you want, nigga? Which one would you want to happen to you if you was the nigga that they were saying, hey, he don't know this, but this is coming. Don't say nothing because they coming to get him. Would you want a nigga that don't say nothing or wake you up? Which one, bro? I'm waiting.
Man, hit me with a sleek text message. Don't tell everybody. I said, hit me with a sleek little text.
Hit him with a message and let him know.
Don't tell. Hit me from the payphone or something. Hit me from the payphone. Don't tell the internet, though. Hit me from the payphone. Don't tell the internet.
Hold on. I'm glad
Hit me from the payphone.
Here you go, Remo.
Payphone.
No, hold on. Remo, here you go. Check your text.
All right.
Tell me the date of that, nigga, and that's the big you wife. What's the date of that, Remo?
All right, so yeah, after you got that message,
huh?
After you got the message, you hit up Big U's wife. You said, "Sis, 911. 1 sec, let me get Solo." And you gave him a heads up.
What I tell him?
You said, 1 sec, let me get Solo. He needs to leave. Bad. In caps, all caps. He needs to leave.
I said so bad, right?
Yeah, full bad.
What the 600 saying this shit? It's 4 rolling 60 telling on it.
All right, so Wack, let me ask you.
Oh, so that's what the 4 bad means.
Talking about, nigga, you little brain.
Let me
nigga.
ask you this,
so you
Wack.
niggas go to talking, nigga. Because if a nigga wouldn't, now I just sent you a clip. Play the clip. You gonna hear the people saying, "Don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody nothing. Don't say nothing." So which one you want? If he wouldn't have said nothing and y'all found out nigga knew, you would say what? Why you didn't say nothing?
Now one thing about it, Wack. Once it's content, it's content. Now, I ain't the one that brought it to the internet. Smell me? When it's on the internet, people gonna circulate it around like NBC News, CNN News, ABC News, MSNBC
First of all, let me
News.
tell you how it got to the internet. I got a lady on my side, young lady named Pink from Chicago. Every Monday, she has a room with no room for the week on the other side called Murder Mysteries. She pulls shit up off the internet that's there, newspaper clippings, and they read it and they try to figure it out.
It's off murder.
They pulled up Rayshon Williams. They read the murder mystery. They reading it. It's on the Google right now.
They read the murder mysteries and they trying to solve the murder.
In Las Vegas desert. It's been there since 2021, right? So they're reading it. As they read it and they try to figure it out, see, the mother used to work for Big U. Did you know that, Cliff World?
I don't know nothing.
Did you know that the mother was a team mother on a motherfucking Crenshaw coach, passed out Capri Suns and fucking cut up oranges? Now let me ask you something, Cliff World.
I don't know nothing.
If this lady is working for your organization and her son lived with you for 2 years, you know her voice, don't you?
Wack, I gotta plead the fifth. I don't know. Wack.
Do you know her voice? Yes or no?
Hey, Wack, I don't know nothing.
You'll be familiar with her voice.
You don't know shit.
You'll be familiar with her voice.
Shut the fuck up. Because you don't know her voice. You get what I'm saying?
Wack, I gotta step out of this one, Wack. I gotta step out of this one, man.
You don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm a withdraw.
Who worked for you at an organization for 3-4 years, whose son lived in your house for 2 years, you wouldn't know her fucking voice?
Sheesh.
Well, nigga, if you don't want to talk about it, nigga, then mute up. So,
hey,
Remo, go ahead on and press play and let the world hear what the instructions was from the family and what the nigga 600 did do. Maybe they'll respect it.
Yeah, let's hear
you
that.
got it. This is exclusive.
All right, I'm about to play it.
Here, Remo.
I don't know what this is, but I'm about to press play.
Let's play, Remo.
And told my mom.
Okay, well, let me understand something, right? This been a couple years. What year did your brother killed?
My brother was killed in 22.
So it took them 3 years to do fucking DNA?
They said that Big U was running for a long time. Like, he didn't want to take the DNA test.
But here goes the thing. Big U's DNA is already on file for when he's paroled. You get what I'm saying? Like my DNA is on file. Like right now, if I did something and I left some blood or saliva and they run into the system, it's going to match me. When I paroled out the penitentiary, they made me swab. But then again, Vic, you had a dope case, huh? He might not have. So that he probably wasn't. He had a dope case, it's conspiracy. So
yeah, they
wait,
found his DNA test in my brother's nails.
Okay, so that's bad work.
So that means my brother's fault.
Yeah, didn't you tell me that your brother friend said it was something going on, a fight or something? Or?
Something was going on. When I told you that Big U had popped up at my brother Airbnb.
In Vegas?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And the best friend was there, whatever, but the best friend said that he didn't want to talk to my brother in front of him, so he pulled my brother upstairs to the side. He said that he knew something was going on because when Big U left and my brother came, when Big U left the Airbnb and my brother came back downstairs, he said his whole energy was off.
So what did
but
he
the
have
best friend
going on
ended up
with
leaving
Big
my
U?
brother the next morning.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. And how long after that did they find your brother? Next day or next couple
The
days?
next day. They found him the next day.
Wow. So what the fuck did he have going on with Big U? What was they doing?
Hold on. Let my mom tell you because she know everything. Hold on.
They found that shit under them nails. You had grass.
Don't really say.
It ain't that long. It's almost over.
Yo, Wack, what's up with this screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me of you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's an AI. That ain't me.
It's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to Victim One an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100, attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down.
Are you saying Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that, though? Or how?
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
It says though.
Gotta ask him.
It was like
Talk
okay.
to me about.
No,
Talk to me about what they say I said.
Okay, it was Big U telling somebody else, Victim One, that they basically ran down on you and made you beg for.
Okay, so what you got to do, Adam? You got to ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably
Don't
not
ask
going to be able
me
to ask
why
him
another
anytime
nigga
soon.
said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this. The Traplo Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh
Man,
shit,
listen,
Whack
you
100.
gotta ask that. You gotta ask that dummy. And I'm glad he said it like that. You right. I was scared for my life. I didn't do nothing.
Damn.
Great. I think you know the real story, Adam. But if he want to put the 10 on it like that, that's cool. Hey, you know what? I agree. That's how it happened. Adam, you ain't stupid. That's the parking lot situation. If that was the case, you wouldn't have stopped. He know what stopped him. But if he's saying that's what stopped him, great. But that came out of his mouth, not mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, there you go. Talk to Whack about what they say Whack said.
All right, yeah. Has any law enforcement tapped in with you about any of this kind of stuff?
Hell no. Because it never, listen, I ain't got nothing to say. Did it say I did something?
Nah, it doesn't say that they even contacted you.
Shit, listen, you gonna talk to Alex Kessel fucking with me.
You're going to talk to
That's
Rosenberg.
who you gonna talk to. Who?
Rosenberg, 4Extra's lawyer. We need him on this case.
Nah, he ain't nobody. Alex, he ain't nobody.
That's Suspect's lawyer, too.
He a good lawyer?
He ain't fucking with nobody, bro. He
I'll
ain't
fuck
fucking
with
with
him.
Alex.
Shout out to Rosenberg.
Let me ask you a question, Adam.
Sure.
Let me ask you a question. You think that's gonna stop 20 niggas that's coming to get you?
Just you saying like, please no, please don't. I mean, that seems.
So that sounded to me like he's doing what with his homie? What is he doing? He doing what niggas do, right?
Cap.
Doing a little bit of
And
cap.
guess
Just
what?
a little cap.
That
Little
is a very
cap
true
on it.
story. That happened. I begged for my life. That's all I did. I broke down on my knees and I said, Jesus, please. And I recited scriptures and I said, thank you, Jesus. Wack never did nothing else. Good looking out. At least he did more for me than he did for Luce Cannon. Because he lined Luce up. He told him Luce did a move he didn't do. And I don't even fuck with Luce like that right now. But what he said Luce did, he didn't do. When I see you tomorrow, I'm going to let you hear how I know he didn't do it.
All right. What's your guess at what they're going to try to put on Bricc aside from this alleged AK situation that everybody's been talking about?
They're going to put on him. But, okay, Bricc told me straight up. I said, bro, why you involving yourself in this shit? You don't even fuck with this nigga. He said the nigga hold this video over my head. I guarantee you they gonna book Bricc for a robbery. Guarantee you. Luke, the nigga, Big U, had a video of the nigga doing what he was doing and told him if he didn't get out against me and 600 at the time, because remember him and 600 was cool. You don't remember that?
No, I remember.
600 was cool.
Yeah.
Right? If you didn't go against them niggas for me, I'm releasing the video. He threatened the nigga with that.
And that's the blackmail that Luce mentioned yesterday.
I guarantee you they gonna hit Bricc with a motherfucking robbery and a possession of a thumper. That's the video the nigga had. The nigga ain't no good.
Who, Big U or Bricc?
Big U. Bricc didn't do nothing wrong.
So you think Big U's a snitch already?
I know he's a snitch. We've been telling y'all he's a snitch.
You have been telling me that for a long time. And realistically, people who have even more skin in the game have told me that about Big U before. So if that ends up being the narrative, oh my God.
He been working.
Damn.
He been working, but if a nigga listen, you know, niggas will get on the phone, they gonna make it do what it do. But we all know if 20 niggas coming to get you after a nigga been calling you a snitch from the other side, that conversation ain't gonna stop him. You know that. We all know what stopped him. And it was my blessings and my belief in the Lord that kept him from harming me. Yes, Lord. Yeah, that's what did it. Like, you can't get in trouble by law enforcement for believing in God. So I'm gonna run with his story and his narrative. This nigga been lying on all kind of motherfuckers. I don't even fuck with Luce like that right now. But the nigga put a robbery on Luce that he didn't do. Man, because Luce wouldn't do a move for him. Bricc, he extorted the shit out of Bricc, made Bricc do all that shit he didn't want to do. That's why Bricc never had an issue with me. You didn't notice overnight, Bricc just started going at me in 6. He told that nigga, if you ain't my voice on this internet shit, I'm going to release this thing I got on you. I guarantee you, Bricc is charged with a motherfucker. He got that AK case, but that comes later. They got him for a robbery. That this nigga, Big U, turned him in on.
God damn, I got to try to forget about this for a little bit and go fuck some hoes. I'll be back.
The robbery's downtown, too.
Again?
Shout out y'all for... No, I still didn't even do the first one. That was just an interview. Yo, Wack, I'm about to go fuck some girls for you.
Nah, you ain't gonna fuck it for me.
Now I'm going to be thinking about you, though.
Nah, don't think about me, you
Be
weirdo.
thinking about that shiny head.
Nah, think about that motherfucking poodle you got at home. Ain't no telling what you doing.
Oh, he's here today.
That's probably why you got a tall dog, you weird motherfucker.
No, I'm going to let him lick. Once I got that pussy juice all over my dick, I'm going to have the dog lick it off, get it clean. Sorry.
Oh, my God. Bestiality.
Then it just walked in.
Peter's coming. Hey, listen.
Bestiality.
Hey, listen. We back on the other side of the
Sus told me to
clubhouse
say
with
that.
this
Sorry.
shit.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow, Wack.
Exclusive content. Hey, yo, Rebo, let him know when Wack came in the room the other day, the number went from 7 to 10 quick. Let him know. But it don't matter. I'm part of the No Jumper family anyway. It's supposed to be like that. No Jumper, hottest podcast on the West Coast, biggest podcast on the West Coast. We probably the number 2 or 3 podcasts in the motherfucking world. And we on the Adam and Wack show tomorrow. I'm back to the other side of Clubhouse. I'm out.
All right. Hey. That's crucial, boy.
Man. Yeah.
That's a lot to digest, a whole lot of information, you know. I got nothing to do with me, though. But hey, when I get to my YouTube channel, it might got something to do with me. Cliff World TV, holla at me.
Yeah, on
I
that
make
note,
content.
that's been another episode of No Jumper News. Y'all see us on Friday. We back in. Adam and Wax Show. Film tomorrow. Drop on Sunday.
Sus
Y'all go
will
tune
be
into
here.
that. Remo, Hellkat, Cliff World, Almighty in this bitch.
Facts.
Man.
We up.